the crazy, the mad, you know, get sense, you know, do this. He's 8 years older than me, but we are cool, my guy. But the moment we got married, if I tell him I say the crazy, he go say I disrespect him. I go say, yeah? Huh?
It's
the same thing. It's the same me. It's the same Shori Okbeni. It's the same Shori Okbe that, you know, I've always said for over 10 years. I get belly. He knows I get belly. I'll carry my belly. I'll go to my friend's house for a quick go stay for money till like maybe 12 midnight. Because they keep malice, he no go even call me say, where you carry my belly go? Even if you didn't give a SHIT about me.
That says about
do you understand? The concern. Mm-hmm. You don't chop. Today, I'm taking care of my son like nobody exists around me. And it's not easy. It's not funny. That was the mistake I made. I go for love. I go for money.
You did say you not go for money?
I'm very honest. Person we get good mind. I mean, how they find. Because if you get good mind, you get empathy. If I say, baby, please give me 1 million, if you give me 20 million. But if you don't get empathy, you ask me break. First of all, say,
what is with this 20 million? What is with this 20 million? That was not enough for you to have.
No, there are many things. No. That one make me do like this, but no, that was not it. That was not even close to what ended it. That was not even close.
So what think what ended? Was it you or him?
It was me.
A woman, they always end relationships.
She said it was me. I packed my bags and I left.
But what did you do to make you pack your bag and leave?
Okay. Let me just say this states the fact.
Welcome to the Honest Bunch podcast, Mondays, 6 p.m. We are here curating great content for your viewing pleasure. You are there. Now you the important part because if you they watch and we just there here, you know go enjoy them. So we appreciate you. God bless you. Make I no waste time. Make I just tell you the people who stand chim for our back. Now because of them, we they do this thing and bring una wait una go enjoy. Resida. God go bless you now. I always say that, you know, you get money, you want value, do them. Then they can't get one special package now. Make I just give you this information now. There's the Prineville County, your dream investment. Before, na 300 square meter, na 4.3 million naira. Now it is 2,980,000 naira. 500 square meter before was 6.7 million naira. Now it is 4.3 million naira. Remember, slide into their DM and just type Honest Bunch. They go, no, say now from us you come, and they go give you. Then there's also Carabao Energy. They want us to keep the energy up. Arsenal fans, you would need it. You know, you people are always going again next season. So take it for your energy. Then there's also a free prize. You get the place where you go travel, you they go vacation. You go end up on top of blog. Popular Nigerian arrested for you carry pomon skin, say na crocodile skin. You get a person that they catch people now. And may God not allow us follow vacation and enter prison. So I beg, go on a free prize, shop quality items, and also win fantastic prizes. Then finally, do mommy the jig, Osumo Grammy. But I go leave her for my Oga to complete.
Do Mama the Jig, I'll have a new song coming out very soon. It's called Santa Monica, featuring 2 other artists. So therefore, go on all social media platforms. Go follow at The Mommy The Jig. Follow at The Mommy The Jig. And also, Adult Nation Entertainment has new artist called Sams. You can follow him up as well so that you can keep up with all the things happening with Adult Nation Entertainment.
So ladies and gentlemen, the usual suspects, back like she never left. The beautiful, delectable, drop dead gorgeous, the lady that everybody agrees with because of her voice. All she needs to do is say yes, stop. Ladies and gentlemen, Deity Cole!
Hi, chummies. I missed you too. You know you missed me. I missed you. Chummies.
Oh, chumma.
Chummies. Now the latest one be that chummies. Chum. Ladies and gentlemen, one beautiful Nigerian woman, 2 Nigerian women. Ada Zulezu. www.asankbokoto.com. Ada Chirechi. Ada Item. Incoming by the special grace of God. Amen. The light has come. Ambassador of Abia. Ladies and gentlemen, her jollof always jolloffing. Zini Posh, Ndine Mama.
He's so proud. Material. Hey.
Be like all those Igbo auntie when go to say, I support this statement with 20,000.
With 20 million naira.
No. Pounds. Thank you.
Exactly. Ladies and gentlemen, our eldest brother, the man who is always number one on the trend table, aka Anunti, stubborn, generator, the most black. Once you see him, just do like this. Do like this. He's the salt, always bringing life. Ladies and gentlemen, man of enchanting physiognomy,
many degrees and characters.
Nedu was What's up, guys? Hi, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ezugu aka husband material. Ezinne, don't go there. Thank you.
Okay.
Yes.
We're not doing it.
Yes.
Ezinne, we're not doing it.
God exhausts the humble.
Okay.
So, like,
Exhaust pipe.
our guests now, people will be saying they know they waka anyhow. Make I clear my truth. Our first guest, aside from being a brilliant actor and who delivers whatever character that he's entrusted with, is a creator that has perfected the art and mastered the craft of curating great content that speaks to the heart. This man, na person will be say, from wetin they do, they address societal ills and the things will be say they corrupt, especially young people for our society. Ladies and gentlemen, the na Igbo and coding make a Kim go gaga Bruna David Jones David. Hi guys, you're welcome, Baba. Don't be like who humble, but we know your real character.
I'm humble, don't forget to.
No problem, you will be exposed. Ladies and gentlemen, our next guest, make I balance. People who know her in person say she's a beautiful human. Listen, beautiful human. But once you see her, you don't need to know her to know say she dey beautiful. When she steps into a room, she becomes the cynosure of all eyes. And boom, she blooms like the full moon. Ladies and gentlemen,
The true African queen.
true African queen, the Agenebode princess.
Later, before you talk again about the princess, you know, say, it's not too far from east.
Yes.
So once you add the again about the princess, you can go a little bit Igbo. Call her the pom pom pom. Put container on the high side. Put legs up and down. Jollof. Turkey. Horse and dollar. Rolls and Bentley.
Ladies and gentlemen, Yvonne Jegede. Fun fact,
Wow.
Gen Z people, now don't say every opportunity, would they use them, try, make people learn. She was one of the 3 African queens in that popular, perhaps the most popular love song ever rendered in the history of love song in Africa. African Queen by Two-Face. And that year, this thing now like 20 years ago.
21 years, 22.
21 years ago. You were long pen, I just like African Queen, and I know. So make una see say some people don't do this business for a very long time. Not be show working. Over 2 decades. Ladies and gentlemen.
Our working not be 24 hours. We move.
Yeah. I mean,
Whatever that means.
It's not our business to help you. But yeah, so thank you so much for coming. God bless you. I think, what we always do is give people their flowers. It's important that we do. I go begin from you, bros. Now who go talk saying no you, go say no you. But I sure as I talk that Igbo people go say, oh, na him. And it good say they use your content, they address societal ills. We celebrate you for that. Or Yvonne Jegede, consistency. Over the years, you don't did there. And, for many young Nigerian girls who would be looking for people that would inspire you, if you look at the work ethic, if you look at, being beautiful in your own skin, see the melanin now. No, this follow come.
Purr.
No touching. No,
Don't play.
I'm in my light skin era. Now, yo, as the follow come, that's what she did.
I'm in my Tura era.
I just
I'm
feel
in
like
my bleaching era.
I feel like touching up. There's this
Tony.
No, stop it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Be beautiful in your skin and be proud of that. You're welcome. Thank you so much. Now, the conversation today is something that would make a lot of us sit back, relax, and think about it. Because the truth is, really and truly, if you think you feel get another opinion about this conversation. We're talking about personal relationships, social interactions, and asking a very, very important question. What you consider your spec today, what you consider your spec, this is my spec, this is my spec, is it really your spec, or it is because you have not arrived? Whether na status, whether na material possession, whether na position, you never reach that place where we say you won't reach. And so that's why your spec is your spec. If you get to that place that you want God to take you to, will your really look at me? Will your spec really still be your spec?
Will that girl in Kiru that is fetching water
that is building with you currently now, that girl that you have turned to bricklayer, that is building with you now, you know yourself, that is building with you now, will she be your spec?
That guy that is paying your school fees in university,
yes,
that after you now finish,
you will now be too old.
You will now be too old, or you will not be in your league. Is he really
your spec?
Or you are just hungry?
So let's just get into it. And it's important that you pay attention, because all of us go learn. Opinions go differ, no matter. But as you learn, it go also make you sit back, think about your own self. Now, waiting conversations like this, they're about. So, ladies first. We are respectful people.
The topic, basically, I believe maybe not like it's a personal thing. Because some people, they're appreciative, if you know what I mean. You know, like when you've been with somebody and you have dated the person, you've gone through, you've grown together, you've built together, whatever together. And then it gets to that point where the money where you chase don't come. Sometimes to get up, come out, say this person is no longer your spec, it's quite, for some people, I can't speak for everybody. But I know somebody I can't mention the name here, that has got married to someone because of what he had done for her when both of them had nothing. Till today, if you see them, you'll probably be like, but she would tell you straight up, he's been there for me, I'm sticking by him forever.
That will not be pity.
So, it's not because of pity, she just appreciates him. Do you understand? She just appreciates. That's what I'm saying. You want to stay there.
To appreciate somebody, you can just tell the person,
thank you very much.
Thank you for all you have done.
Some people, they're appreciative. Some people, in their hearts, there are some people who say, get some things where they no feel just walk away from. Because they
not
don't...
guilt, they make most people stay for those kind of relationships.
So,
not because necessarily that person is a
with
spec.
sympathy marriage be that.
Sympathy relationship.
Even me, I be reason I'm like sympathy. That make I thought I do like this when I send them.
But wait first. Waiting be spec.
Spec now.
Specification
now. Yeah, for example, me now, I like breast. You understand now? Physical.
No. Mr. No.
Now, physical specification.
Okay.
I like Ramana. You get the point now. But sense has to come before the breast. Do you get what I'm saying? Now, there has to be other things, first of all. It's not just physical. There has to be other things that will come first of all. Okay, this is my spec. Before the breast.
That's for you now.
For me, physically, this is the spec. But sometimes, most people not they end up with their spec. Because now when you can't they grow, you can't find out, say, that thing where you call your spec, you're just being superficial with it. When you understand, say, okay, I try create family. I try, build a good family. You go that time you can't understand, say, all this thing in the physical, it go fade.
So you are saying
so now the intrinsic value of that person, now it go come be the main spec where you go to look for. So, like in TikTok, over the years, it go change whether you like them or not. And that if you use physical, which is if physical take follow that person. Now when you can't get money, the mistake people they make, when people they make them change mind. Now those who use physical follow somebody. When you can't get money, the circles where you go it go change. Those girls where you know they feel see on a norm, you go begin to see them. Before normally they follow girls when they wear makeup. If they follow girls when they wear human hair. If they follow Nkiruka, if they follow Choma, when they say na just Simbi is a girl, then go do. For anything that happen, you come begin this, go for a Kuyi club, you go to sit down for a hotel, you go to do this one, you go begin see girls. You go to see like Genevieve, even them. You go to see all this fine. Oh, Genevieve she don't take. You go to see like fine. No, Genevieve is still fine, regardless. You go to see all this fine. Your spec go change.
But are you saying that? So one day, if the man just say, okay, because this is gay now, they like long hair, I they like makeup, and the one with the house, they like makeup. I don't see my spec now. I go just go. It's not everybody. Not everybody is built like that to just walk away.
My own
majority of people don't care. They don't care about your feelings. No, they don't care about how you feel.
Can I give an
Because
example?
if you walk away, the next person that you are leaving behind will feel very, very hurt. And most times when you walk away like that, you don't care about the person's feelings. Even if you pretend on the phone and say, it was my fault, it is not you, it was me. you don't give a shit about the person's feeling. But some people, they don't have the balls to. So whether spec or not spec, they go there. Because you satisfy whatever it is that they're looking for.
What of those times? I want paint one picture. What think on they cause those times when they be say the guy deal with the girl. The girl, as at that time, then two of them see they the same level. You understand? The guy know they two see any difference between him and the girl. Now, the guy can't hammer. Come begin the day some kind certain circles.
How does he say the guy don't fit pronounce some kind of things now?
You understand? Come begin say she know the dress wear, she know they do hair wear, now rapa she the tie. What of those kind of people? Are you saying, okay, you say carry her along?
Those kind of things, you can change them now.
Answer that question. I don't understand.
You can change those things now.
You
I
don't
want
get
to
money
see you
now.
rapper
You
again.
understand? You see baby your spec. Okay, in this case, let's say spec
The brain
now,
and the things come before the physical,
everything
like you
complete,
said.
like you said. You understand? You don't get money. As you they grow, now they grow together now. You don't understand?
How
As you
would-
they so now they earn like 40K, for example. Now she did with you. You don't have to buy her hair. Once you begin, they earn like
Earn 1 million,
like
you
1
go-
million.
you
You
go
go buy
feed
her hair now. What are you saying?
So
carry along now.
walking away means you really don't
So
care about that person
as you
from
they
the
grow,
beginning.
to she they grow, they go.
Do you understand me?
The truth be seen. The truth be say, if you turn the table, you talk about him and her. If na she first you hammer, that girl go leave you like she go drop you like bad habit.
In not all
Who said-
situations.
The story I'm talking
It's not
about.
every
The story
time.
I'm talking about. The girl I don't want to say hammer as per cash
I
wise.
remember-
But she don't blow.
I remember
And the
when
guy still they wearing day.
Now what for you?
I remember when I did
She
university
did.
that
Not
time.
be say, not
Chidinma.
even talk
So
there,
why
she
the girl not
did.
carrying along?
Whoa!
No,
Now
the
you
guy-
see what
the
I
guy
dey
is-
talk
The
now.
guy is on his own. I don't know his
No,
background.
why the guy still
economically
dey where
and
he dey?
But you know,
financially.
some men,
I
they
don't
have
know his
ego.
background.
They
Thank
have
you.
big ego. They will find it, they'll see it as a problem that why will my lady be trying
You
to
don't
help me?
push me or
Yeah,
change
why will
me.
she be the one? What will people say? That is always
Any
affecting
man
them.
we still day making woman hammer, we get ego. You not go stay. You know what I'm trying to say?
No.
The man we go stay, say woman don't hammer, and he still stay. He go allow the woman carry her up if she won't carry her up. I don't know if I'm trying to say. Do you get me? If you say man get ego, for example now, it means say as that woman hammer so, they need their line again. What do you mean?
Because okay,
But if the woman remains
No,
submissive
no,
or the
no,
woman
I'm-
remains
I'm-
humble.
But how many women they get money pass man remain submissive?
no, I said that
Then
kind-
they
It's not a
but
lot. It's not a lot.
But not
but
a
they-
lot.
and they-
You know why?
No, why the
this
woman
thing that
go
you're
rich, the
saying.
man go poor? That's my
What
point.
Oga is saying that how many men women will still remain submissive is not the woman's problem most of the time. It's the man's problem. Because when I never hammer or I never blow, my English, the way it's sounding. For example, we dey try relocate, move to new place. We dey the same level. I no get money past you. And I'm saying, baby, we have to move these chairs here. I want my fridge to be in the bathroom. I want my hair to be in the toilet and blah, blah, blah. You go agree with me. Tomorrow, imagine say I get better money past you. And I'm saying, please, I want this chair there.
He goes, say, do you want to take
Not
over
be
my
request
home?
again.
You want to take over
Now
my
command.
You're
Yes,
commanding
yes,
him.
yes.
But she didn't say anything different.
Hey, take it.
She didn't say anything different. She still sounded the same.
This is
It
my
is you.
story.
It's the way you said it's your story. I'm interested.
Yeah, no,
really
we will get there. We will get there.
She didn't say anything wrong. She didn't say anything different. It is you that is listening. And your position you're listening for.
Yeah, it's still ego at the end of the day.
Ego, but you know, naturally, if we're being honest, naturally, a man is built to provide.
Yeah.
And when you've taken, and the world we're living in, a man is not, a man is valued only under the condition that he provides. When you don't provide, you're not valued. So the man even sees himself valuable when he's providing. When he's not now providing, it be like you don't cut the balls of that man. And anything that comes after that, naturally, consciously or unconsciously, then you go say, I'm saying you try to
Fight
subdue him.
against it.
You understand?
But is it because maybe the man does not bring any other thing aside from say, okay, take this 20,000 now, cook pot of soup. Take this, go and pay the school fees, go and pay. Is it because he doesn't bring any other thing?
Now,
Because the truth be say,
now, if they bring fork, if they bring prick, it laying down the pipe well. You understand? But how long is he going to lay down the pipe well? Now every time the woman feel they busy, morning, afternoon, and I come back because say you sabi wipe. How long will you?
And remember
wipe?
that sex is not a skill. Animals do it better.
According to Apoki, you understand? Now, how many man? He go get points. The truth. Okay, let us list the things down that the man can bring as value. Fuck now one value, whether you like it or not.
Very important.
Protection
now one
Security.
value. Whether you like security is there.
Yeah.
And then
Stability.
If the man is now a homely person.
Initiative, you bring it.
And when the man is now a homely person, also, the man will come back house, do some certain things, make sure that everything is going on well. It's also a value. The truth, whether you like it or not, it will get to the point where that man will begin doing, the man will begin question himself. He go down 1, 2, 3 times. That man thing go come say, oh, no only wait here they.
Okay, so by questioning himself, you mean the man go begin to look himself? Say,
yes, he go begin recollect.
What if he identifies as a housewife and he doesn't want to? No,
As a house husband.
A house husband, thank you. And he doesn't want to overthink because there are some people that are just, how will I put it?
They're okay.
They don't, yeah, they're okay. They are just open.
Like that man we talk about now, Abi.
No, I don't know if he's doing better than her. Obviously, they've been together for almost 20 years. So plus marriage, plus relationship, they've been together for a long time. So now, his finances, I'm not sure because I'm not close to him. I don't discuss him. But it's just, I'm looking at them from her own angle.
You feel say she gets past some.
So when they were dating, it was okay because she had nothing. It was for me. I'm just looking from a whatever point of view.
No.
But when she can't they do well, then she can't marry the guy. I can't look and say, But she told me straight up, Yvonne, like this guy, I've known him since I was how old? Now it doesn't matter if I am Donald Trump tomorrow. I'm sticking by this guy.
wow.
You said
Do
something.
you understand?
You said something
And
earlier.
I respect it.
That's a first.
I
you
respect
said
it.
something.
Should be in the Guinness Book.
What are you saying?
Hold on,
Is it
hold
because
on.
the doctor
The other one is
Hold on.
the other first is in the Bible. This one is the first in human.
Good
Don't do that.
I want to say something. I want to ask you a question. Now, it is usually very rare when you see a woman that hates it. You don't get money past the man and still stays humble to the man and still stays. Sometimes that time the woman can't begin open to some certain errors where normally then they there assessing the TikTok.
Normally go tolerate.
He go tolerate. That time you can't begin see everything as big error. And sometimes too, you get how she go take amplify that thing. As the amplification of that thing will come make the man see things when he himself not see. It go make him, as she amplify her own, the man they see less of himself. You mentioned something earlier. I'm gonna ask you this question. While we were saying something kind of resonated with you. You said that's your story. I remember you were married to forgotten that guy's name.
That guy.
Olakunle
Bounce.
A bounce.
It's got that face. Now, did you become more successful and your success? Did you strain your relationship or what happened? For you to resonate with the thing hit you beam.
But what do you make you feel saying that particular story now the talk said resonate?
Another one day. See, this is the honest bunch. We're honest.
Yeah, of course, it's my marriage, but what do you make you just calculate and just marriage? What if saying I want a serious relationship where we nearly lead to marriage? What do you make you feel so?
But I feel that's what it is.
You're a bad person.
So what happened? Was it what I painted or it was something different?
For me, finances money, paper has never been anything that has moved me in any way. But the problem, I think, what I resonated with was when we were friends for over a decade. We're good. He was my guy.
Yeah.
My guy. You know, when I would also say, Kunle, there's some guy in Nedu. He saw me. He toasted me. Guys, I don't know. You're like, okay. When you are going to go and see him branch, I'll go, we'll talk. Because I'm a lover girl. I like love where. So if I see person who don't like me, I go on, make I see how I will take, focus and stuff. So he was that friend. So we're so cool that I could say anything to him. You're crazy, you're mad, get sense, do this. He's 8 years older than me, but we're cool, my guy. But the moment we got married, if I don't say they're crazy, he go say they disrespect him. I go say, yeah? Huh?
Like, this was
It's the same thing. It's the same me. It's the same shori okbeni. It's the same shori okbe that, you know, I've always said for over 10 years. So it became a problem. It started restricting conversations and, you know, stuff like that. So that's why I said, sometimes the guy would just flip and you'll be wondering.
But that was not enough for you to have
No, there
ended
are
the
many
relationship.
things. No. That one make me do like this, but no, that was not it. That was not even close to what ended it. That was not even
So
close.
what think what ended? Was it you or him?
It
But
was
woman,
me.
Now woman, they always end relationships.
She says
It was
she's
me.
saying
I
it was
packed my
her.
bags and I left.
But what did you do to make you pack your bag and leave?
Okay. From when we started having issues, right? But let me just say this, states the fact. Most times when we had issues, you've known me for a while. I don't know how to keep malice. I don't know how to fight, walk out, and come back and see you and not talk to you. I cannot operate like that. Especially we are only two in a building. John Torio alone, am I going to talk to my picture? But he had A1 in malice. So that was what ended the marriage. So when I was pregnant, my first trimester, when we started having issues, financial issues, which was not, it was not even the problem. It was the fact that we kept malice for 3 weeks and I was pregnant in the same house. I just packed my bags one day and I said, oh, I'm leaving. I'm going back to my father's house. What is this?
3 weeks.
What is going on here? Like, I would be so angry. I'll leave. I get belly. You know, I get belly. I'll carry my belly. I'll go to my friend's house for a quick, go stay from morning till like maybe 12 midnight. Because they keep malice, he no go even call me say, where you carry my belly go? Even if you didn't give a SHIT about me.
That says about
Do you understand?
child.
The concern. You don't chop, we no go starve my pikin. There was no, the malice reached the pikin. You know, go.
Wow.
So when I looked at it and it was going all the way to 3 weeks, I just picked some few things and I just went to my father's house. And that was how.
Did you at any point
How
sit down and discuss with him?
Somebody that likes to keep malice, how do you want to speak to that kind of person?
I want to even say something.
Until today, there was no please come back. Never at any point that it was, oh, please come back. So
There's this
And that
saying
was the end of it.
that people don't change. It's how they are. Could it be that during the course of the friendship, you overlooked that flaw?
no, if he ever gave me that sign that, babe, don't speak to me in that manner or whatever, I get respect where we're low.
No, I'm saying the
I don't
malice
cross
aspect. Some people are your friends. You know not to. You know that they can keep malice.
At that time, he never kept malice with me. But remember, I was his mom's fan. That was how I met him. I would go to the house. I made the mother my
mom was your
personal
fan?
friend.
No,
I was a fan to the
Mom's
mother.
an actress.
The mother was an actress,
Yeah.
Ruki Ajayi. So I was a fan to her. I loved her. So I'll go to her house and sit down and just look at this woman for hours. And I'd be like, wow, this woman. Do you understand? So that was how we became close. Because I'll call her, Mama, what's up? I'm coming. Should I buy anything for you? So that was how we became friends. We became really close. And then I would go to the house and sometimes he would walk past. I'll be with the mom on the chair. He'll walk past. And the mom was like, Kunle, kilo day. Oh, they buy me sorrow. In my head, I didn't go with my mom.
Okay.
So I'll be like, oh, what a sweet relationship. Mother and son. Oh. How can you even keep malice with your mom? Because my stepmom didn't give me that luxury to think that it will ever exist. So I envy their relationship. But I didn't know that it was a psycho behavior. I mean, like, how do you just keep malice with somebody who lives in the same house with you? Just the two of you living in, and it was just him and his mom. But it never crossed my mind like that. It never crossed my mind like that. Several times I'll come around and I'll hear that. And I'll be like, oh God, what a beautiful
Instead of you to see a fault, you were seeing beauty.
because I didn't have that relationship with my biological mom. So it never crossed like it was something strange or why would you just speak with your mom?
You guys were friends for 10 years?
14 before we got married.
14 years before you got married, which means this thing that you were seeing as a fault and never saw it as a fault was happening, it was, reoccurring.
Consistent, yes.
And then you didn't see it as a problem. Now, but when you guys now started dating, when this malice, when did it get to the point where, before the 3 weeks, it gets malice, it get how it go happen, malice 2 days, 3 days.
God forbid, I can never do malice 2 days. My mouth could smell now. 48 hours, only me and you there has no talk.
And no, but what I'm saying is, was it happening, and then who was breaking the ice
I
each
will
time it happened?
always break
Definitely
it.
her.
I have no problem saying I'm sorry. Bruh, I ain't too big. Even if you're at fault, but if you're hurt and you tell me you're hurt, I'll tell you sorry. There's no biggie about it. So I'll walk away, I'll come back, I'll see the countenance that he's not receptive. But I always ask her, Loshi, shovaja indomie. I want to cook indomie, you go chop, ma put sardine, ma put egg. And he probably sardine. But at least when I come back and I speak to him again, the whole
inside-
tension gonna come down small. But I know they see past him because I can't let it linger.
Inside all those vexing, inside all those quarrel, una see the wipe.
Yes, now I'm not gonna wipe now. Look me now.
That 3 weeks, no wipe.
So now wipe for
I was
that 3
already
weeks.
pregnant. No. Then, because then we started having financial arguments. Do you understand? So, and I was already pregnant.
I was coming to that financial
that
argument.
that now became not problem, but argument. What do we do with this money? What do we do with that money? It started becoming a problem.
So who was now loading over the other?
I was bringing more of the money, so I would want to make decisions. Do you understand? No, I would not dangle it over your head, but I will make suggestions. Now it's left for you to have a conversation with me. Like I said, I'm not a sick person. I will not raise my voice if I'm speaking to somebody that I see as my Lord. When I mean Lord, I mean like husband. If you're my boyfriend, say, as long as you decline me, I have to give you some sort of respect. I'm an African woman. I don't cross my boundaries. I know my space. I know my place. So I will never say, oh, we must do this. Conversations like, how do we do the nursery? Where's our child going to sleep? How many more bedrooms are we going to rent? Like, we're in a 2-bedroom, we need to get like a 4-bedroom. Conversations like this were causing big issues, Nedu. Massive issues. And he's like, over 79 to do you. And I'm like,
Did you think if he was bringing more of the money, you would have the opinions you had then?
more. It's our money. More. So my husband go drive Lamborghini, buy Lamborghini, and go say because it's his man, don't go stand for front. Let me go drive the motor.
Energy.
So if it was his money, my mouth would be sharper. I will even abuse you on top of it because it's your money.
So your money was your money or was your money
Our money.
our
It was
money?
our money. Like I just said, we need to do nursery for the kid. It's not like I want to do nursery for my
My
kid.
kid.
Where you put inside my belly. No, we need to do this. We need to get a 2-bedroom. We need to get a 3-bedroom. We can't stay in a 2-bedroom. We have to do this. We have to do that. So once the conversation comes out of my mouth, there is no space for, okay, but I think we should do it like this. No, we don't go in that direction. We just go from 0 to 100 and the argument just starts.
Did
And
you for once, because sometimes when issues like this come up in relationships, a lot of people try to go back and say, okay, make I understand the root of this thing. Where did it come from? Did this guy have siblings? Since Nahia and Mama they stay, where's the root of all this thing? Did he ever get to the point where there was nobody that he could do things with? He was lording over everything. I mean, there are usually root causes of something. Did you get to the point where you ask yourself, there has to be a root cause of this? Did you get to that point, or you just didn't give a fuck?
I'm not a therapist. Even I need working on. Like I said, I didn't grow with my mom. Do you understand? So if you and I are both damaged or dysfunctional and we come into a relationship, brother, don't put your cloak on me. Carry on, make I carry my own. Me and you, we have one eye. We are just leading our way. We've never been married before. Do you understand? So there should be some sort of understanding. Not be fights.
Because from the
Was he your spec?
Not my guy, not my spec. Onto say the guys.
Was he your spec because you guys were friends, or it was your spec? Because you guys being friends for 13 or 14 years would have beclouded your emotions or your sense of reasoning. Think about it clearly. What is that thing you're looking for in a man? Did he have those things, or you settled because this guy was my paddy?
The available
You
person
must have settled.
that was always
He
close.
was available one.
Exactly
He
my
was
point.
available one. 2, he possessed the characteristics that I wanted. While we are friends, I had people who had money who would come around and say hi. You understand? But I always look at it like, this person, we don't know me. Now go feel understand me pass. That was the mistake I made. I go for love. I go for money.
Oh, you did regret saying you not go for money?
I'm very honest. Today, I'm taking care of my son like nobody exists around me. And it's not easy. It's not funny.
You see this thing
You dig me? You get, I would have gone for somebody. At least even if we're not talking, I can pick up my phone and say, it's time for school fees.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Don't even speak to me, pay it to the school.
You know this
I
thing you
didn't
just
have
said.
to.
You know this thing you just said. I'm not sorry to say this. I'm gonna say fuck it. A lot of people from the penultimate episode, a lot of my married friends that are female reached out to me. I sent some screenshots on the group where somebody was saying, look, see this thing with this other girl they talk. She's saying the truth. I wish I went for money. I wish I went for money. And you were saying the same thing.
I wish I did.
Now, are you saying that if you were at Sida's age, you would have gone for money?
If I know what I know now, I would have. Like they say, go to where rich people are and find
fall in
love.
Now, what is now, is it that a lot of people miss what they are meant to look at and looks at something else and get to the point where at the tail end, they'll come say, I wish I go like this?
Yes, I think I got to that point where I look back and I said, because I had people who came around, even maybe one or two actors, even who were doing very well, were like, I want something serious with you. I said, I want somebody that I know rich house. Do you understand? Because we're all randomly meeting each other and we just decide to trust you as my best friend or trust you as my boyfriend or trust you as maybe a big brother, mentor, whatever. We don't know where we're coming from.
I'd imagine now, say,
do you understand?
The actor we told you now, maybe for Desmond Elliott now or somebody now. But if he was not there, if he was not, on a lighter note, if he was not there, of all the actors we don't toast you, who you for grief for?
Eh?
Now I'm just saying, I'm just who you for grief for?
None.
None of them be your spec.
Maybe because of some other things where she dey look out for.
It's not be looks.
She wants someone that knows the...
I need person who be saying
So which is why I'm saying,
with the get it.
which is why I'm see, Chiku, you understand what I'm saying? I like dealing. I like dealing things deep down. That way you solve it from the root. Do you get me? The problem, I think, was because she was immersed with this guy. So a lot of things was beclouded. So she now saw Spec where she wasn't meant to. Now, the one way, her normal love language, friendship, act of service, and all this and whatever, was
kindness.
Kindness. It was hers. That was what she wanted. But she now saw those things in the wrong package. And because that person did there already, she didn't think to look somewhere else.
But this talk where people they talk where they'll talk say marry your friend. Marry your friend. This one don't count on
husband material. There's no manual to it. There's no manual. Marry your friend. There's no book on how to marry a friend. There's no book on how to marry for love or marry for money. There's no manual to it.
But real quick, David, with what she went through, right? What do you think she could have done better with her trying to talk to him and he's not being receptive enough, like not communicating properly? What do you think like a woman should have done better in that situation?
Okay.
She said something that she was earning more than him. Was it? Were you? You've always been rich, like richer than him, or at some point. I mean, you know what I mean. Did it get to one point where you can't get money past him?
I've always
because you sound like saying
She's always had more money.
Yes, I've always had. He's always been my guy. I always support.
Okay,
his stuff.
if I did like 14 years and you all this while you get money past him, when I come married, you can't still get money past him. Why this thing can't change? That means a lot of time, all those 14 years, you get on the guy do things where they work out well, Abi.
You know they carry do things, so we just guy. How far you there? Outside they come.
Do you know where I think? Sorry, my love. Do you know where I think there's a problem? I'll be honest with you. This is what I think. I stand to be corrected. I think she got into that relationship. The guy never really 100% got into that relationship.
Most of my very close friends, like Clarence Peters and the rest of them, they all said the same thing. They said
she got into
you
it.
got
He never
on
did.
a boat. He was not on
He
that
was
boat
not
with you.
on that boat. I you know why? Because she saw in him what he didn't see in her. He must have seen somebody that was there for him. You know, when there was something, she always comes through. And whether it's this one, she did that. So she must have given him a lot of green lights.
He just wants to control her finances. He just wants to control her.
Can I say something?
We never control things.
What we're not getting here is friendship, and emotions. when it goes from the level of my baby, my guy to baby. Is different.
Very different.
You feel be my guy, you know, call me 2 days. What's up? How far? Waiting they happen. How I'm even asking you questions after that 2 days. I'm saying, how far now? Why you no call me? What's up? Waiting they happen. You go say, I go walk, I don't even hold my phone. Okay.
You can even say, I go see man.
I go your hair. You. But once emotion is involved, I don't call you in 2 days. You're calling me like, really? Really? Babe, I dropped my phone. And you were working. So you were working, I did not cross your mind. How I'm taking you. That's why I wanted to ask her if they missed
Nah,
that.
No. I'm trying to ask
I'm trying to ask if they missed that dating phase. Because from friendship, if
Yeah, we
there's-
actually didn't date.
Thank you. Because if they dated and that emotional attachment came, and now you guys are now
You go see the
dealing
real
as
thing.
it's like mock exam for marriage. You guys are now you gonna know whether you want to continue.
Una
or you
don't
want
wipe
continue.
before you don't get belly before una marry. I be now when una marry
It
now.
was after 1 year now. My pregnancy didn't come until like almost 2 years of marriage.
Bottom line, marriage and friendship different.
Different.
Marriage and friendship.
Completely
Even
different.
dating.
I'm
completely
back to dating your spec. I wanted to say something. You see, it's different thing for a man to date a woman, and it's a different thing for a woman to date a man. I see these things all the time. Now let me break down what I mean.
Please do.
I won't understand the logic.
Do, sir. Do,
It's
sir.
a different thing. A man naturally, wants to be the one that is giving. Naturally.
I agree.
Naturally. Any man that does not naturally be the one that is giving is not a man. I'm sorry.
Come on, go day inside.
Come on, day inside.
You go feel some type of way.
You're not
and
complete.
it will affect their
Yes, it will
relationship.
affect their relationship. Because the truth is, a woman will respect you more when you be the person when you control things. Whether you like it or not, I don't care what you think. Finances and otherwise.
Capital letter.
And capital letter. A man, you wait there here. You can date any girl and make her big.
Good.
But a girl cannot date any man and make him big.
Are you
How?
sure?
Let me break it down. You wait there here. You can go to Mr. maybe Kentucky KFC, see their front desk, like the
Like
girl,
'em.
change her life. But a bougie girl cannot enter there and see that guy and want to date that guy.
Now only for you.
Only for telephone.
Who
for
say?
free.
No,
Who
it
say?
happens,
It
though.
dey happen.
Now let me also break
Serious
something down for you. Let me also
Yes.
break something down. You know they happen. Deceive yourself.
After this camera, I go tell you one person.
Okay, no problem.
I don't want to put myself in trouble.
If let me use Otodela for example now. A 21, 22, 23 years old girl go see Otodola. If he dey cut am eye, you understand? The guy feels this one go good to chop.
Poor.
He go enter. Yeah, when he don't enter, the girl feel they call him you. Say, femo. You understand? They go big. But as a man, we be young guy. If you see follow show her like it, fear yourself go catch you to look her in the eye.
You know, be experts. The ones who be saying that they walk.
Be that
Yeah,
yeah.
they see breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
That is not a man.
They're not the fear
That one not be man. That one na chawo na gigolo.
So why you not call the girl ashawo? So why you not call the girl ashawo?
Thank
Now
you.
still man
So
now.
why you not classify the
I
girl
don't
when
go call the
you
girl. I don't go call the girl
Why?
ashawo because normally women are meant to collect. Now when they collect everything.
So when if somebody says she wants to collect and the whole world is
A woman,
shouting.
see, Baba, woman are meant to just collect, even for wiping. Now she go lie down, she shout, hada.
No, women right
Not
now.
be she go, not be,
No, women
no,
right.
not be you go to tell her, hada,
Women
hada.
right.
Who you
Women
let
right.
down?
No, I just.
Organic, women right now.
No,
Women right.
So basically,
Uh-huh.
a man's spec can, and I want to why I want to talk. Your spec, just like you talk from when we talk earlier, your spec now your spec because you never get money. Once you get money, your spec fee change.
Yes, fit change.
If
yes.
it change, if it's not that it will.
Chances are it is high.
High
Possibility.
chances are that it will change.
Even if you
Highly.
don't get money, fit change.
If it change, the truth is, Baba, they talk this thing, if women can tell you, if you not get money, your prick not stand. If women can broke shame you, why can't a man do whatever he wants to do when he now finally has that money?
Of course, he should be able to do whatever he wants.
He should be able to do whatever he wants to do.
If you are proclaiming him,
If you are proclaiming him in the first place, my brother, look at our brother, our daddy. When I will not mention name, when this girl go marry him, everybody insult him. Insult him. How can you marry your grandfather? He was everywhere on social media.
now she don't be prayer point.
Now she don't be prayer point. God of my sister,
Is only
answer me.
Regina Daniels I'll take advice from.
It's only Regina Daniels I will take
Marriage
advice.
advice.
It's only Regina Daniels I will take advice
Marriage
from.
advice from.
I
I
will
see
not
that a lot.
be stupid. Now, other women when senior her mama self, they went bahal. Ah, my sister, you're
Yes,
a
oh.
leader. Well done, oh, well done. Other mothers self could even they give their children, be like her. You get the point now. Papa, go social media, you go see things. So last, now man they decide. If that man day with you when he not gets, and when he come finally get day with you, then there's something inside of you that he's seen that is keeping him. Because the truth is, man truly, for a man to marry you, he's not marrying you because of your beauty. He's marrying you because of the value that you can bring to him.
Or he's marrying you because you're the understanding girlfriend and the one that will take his nonsense. Settle.
Just
for
like
less.
understand is it's not a bad one.
Your husband.
Your
That my friend,
The understanding as used in this context.
Husband material.
Now, like say, if they do mumu,
You dey do
Look,
mumu.
your husband might not even be your spec. But school fees might be what is important to you at the time. And he's tending to it.
That was his setting.
And when you go through school and you're out, you are looking at him like, this man is too old for me.
Okay,
So-
let's remove the money. The money come out first. Person spec na big ass and firm boobs. And he still poor, no be say get money.
that's a greedy spec.
wait first now. At the,
Spec way pass your eye.
at the long run now, he still poor, no get money. The breast come for. It's not about money alone. You understand? Some people go still change spec at that point. Because the spec way being spec that time. Now Bobby way.
And sometimes
we say,
age,
when
age, so your spec changes with age.
That's changed.
Just as priorities
So what are we
change.
saying?
Spec changes with age.
So you would be a spec now.
Yeah. Nikini.
Just things down.
Who be your spec now?
Number one, tall.
What is your
don't
spec now?
know.
What is your spec now? See, money normally. If you not add them, then you're lying to yourself.
You cannot
Money.
force her to add what she doesn't
No.
want to add.
No, I like money, yeah, but that's not the first thing.
Okay, what's the first thing?
Like what I always look for, somebody who has empathy, you know? Because if you get empathy, you get people who say they go, with your pregnancy, they go beat you till you bleed. Person when no get empathy, no go out, go drink. Stagger, come house, making children and a wife see am. Person when get empathy, no go they do some certain small things. You understand? So if you can't get money, we thank God, oh. Now that one, I be the giraffe on top. But you see, person will get good mind. If you say, he get some people, you know, be the other way, he and his wife just separate. He the internet, they cost the wife, mama. Person will get empathy, no go do that kind
The
of
one
thing.
where they thought say
We come outside, say, they get mama now, waiting, and this and that.
six husbands. I be six.
Okay.
Do you understand? So you understand my points. I don't
What if
I don't
he's
want
talking
to
from a
fall.
pain, a place of pain?
You know, your own mama self not be the best mother in the world. If another person come now, your mama na villain for her story. So if it's pain, walk away from the marriage, walk away from the family. That person self now your mama age now. Mama don't do worse things for you. You understand? Your mama don't beat you. Some people say sometimes you go turn your mama say, is this woman that gave birth to me? Because the way your mama go take popo you sometimes you go look say, she been just cup I break. So you can't now say come out and now say you no go better for her because she beat you, say you spoil door. Do you understand? The person will get good mind. I mean, I define one. Because if you get good mind, you get empathy. If I say, baby, please give me 1 million, if you give me 20 million. But if you don't get
Before
empathy,
that-
you
before
go
the day
ask me
breaks.
first of all, say,
What
is
is
it your
with this
father?
20 million? What is with this 20 million?
I mean, your father that worked the money
to
for
go
me.
right now.
Do you understand? Is it your father that worked the money for me? Do you understand? Go down and say with your rubbish family and, you know, they will say certain things like that to you. I mean, even if I know be your spec, no talk to me like say I be dog.
This
That's
way you just
all I
describe
look for.
now, Nedu.
Why you say Nami describe? In what context?
You know the kind.
Oh, I'm very.
What are you not saying?
Oh, his mind went somewhere else.
my people know. It's my default settings. I can't be any different.
Wow.
If they make case for you now,
Oh, I did that.
you think say no, if they make case.
I did that. You know, so this is
You know, say Yvonne feed a fine tall man.
Hi! I know we are tall now.
Yes.
You get it? That's the most important.
How do you know? How do you know? How do you know?
No. Wait. Let me not make a mistake. He's the one that said you get it. You know, naturally, me now, anything that concerns tall, I can relate to it. So once I hear tall, I would naturally gravitate.
You don't get it.
Don't worry, we
that's
get
that.
it as well.
I hope say this explanation don't save me. Because some people will just enter your DM and say, can I ask you a question? I will swear for you.
See the question.
Papa, no go there.
This question when they ask me that time way.
No go there.
Okay.
No go there.
Okay.
No go there.
Now, Yvonne, I want to ask you.
David is here.
David, no, I'm going to ask David. David, I know the question I will ask David though. No, he would him. I know. Now, but I want to ask. I want to ask. I'm asking you this first. David is married.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, he's married with
What's
2
he?
kids. Beautiful kids.
He's got beautiful kids.
Yeah.
He's married.
Okay.
Not na by ring.
Na by
Yeah,
ring.
sometimes. Wait to Lagos. Thank you.
No, that ring itself go make them rush you more.
Now the ring,
no.
they attract people now.
No.
You be said and Siam, they close their eye to ram.
Some people spend
They're not
married
close
men.
eyes to ring.
That's what I'm saying. It's better.
As they
It's
say, and they
better
go talk,
with-
say, oh, responsible man. My spec.
Now the
Yes,
ring,
so
now
na
the
ring be Spec,
the
oh.
ring is like magnet. Now the ring, they bring people come now.
That in the Lagos girls MO, I've been a general.
I just think it's general thing. It's general.
So why do married men attract single girls?
I don't know. See,
Why, or rather, why are single girls attracted to married men when they see ring? Before I ask you the next question, I want to ask you.
I wouldn't know. I guess
I just tell
it's a
you now.
security
Then
thing.
go see and like person with the
It's a-
responsibility.
it's
Yes, now
security.
say you get person where you they take care of. There's a certain level of responsibility.
Yes.
You get one time when I work
Sometimes.
for studio for Ikeja like a long time ago. The very day where I put the picture of me and my babe on top mixer. Now that day, now different babes begin to toast me.
So,
Because you don't become
Because you're
prized.
unavailable, yeah. When you
don't
come
become
across
prized.
as unavailable.
So there's somebody that is good enough. Somebody see you as good enough. Then there must be something about this guy.
And then your wife come find. It's like,
Hey.
if this beautiful woman can be with this guy.
Or may they come find past your wife. If you can settle for this one, no, it's easy for me.
Yes, now.
You understand?
Because it's not really easy out there.
It's competition, forget
It's not really easy out
And
there.
that's true. I think that is the unavailability because after Bounce and I got married, I think that same week, he had lots of people sending him nudes in his Instagram DM. Yes.
wow.
And we were looking at them.
Together.
I was like, where did this come from? Where were all these guests?
Facts. Not be lie, yo. Facts.
I think usually ladies like, make I ask one question before I say that thing. If, be honest, I'm here, Husband Material is here, David is here, you're the only lady, you walk in here, I say hi to you, I was all over you, David was all over you, he didn't give a fuck about you, who would you pay more attention to?
Like both of you are all over me.
But he wasn't all over you.
So he's not interested.
Yes, who would you
Obviously.
pay more attention to?
The one that I would say I have to choose between both of you now because this
Three
will
of
not
us.
send me.
Three
Because
of
he
us.
not send me
No,
already.
no, see.
So he's already out.
He's not out.
But should they answer you now?
I'm trying to answer
that's
something
the
for you.
answer. Yes,
I'm
that's the
going to
answer.
choose from these two now.
Okay.
So I would say the person who is more interesting, who makes me laugh, do you understand? There's certain things, like I met a friend, we're friends now, but I met some guy recently. And every point he said, I'm nodding, I'm yes, I'm high-fiving. And every point I'm making, he's like, oh yeah, that's true. And he's a white guy in Nigeria here. So he's like, oh yeah, so we connect, now we are friends. Cool, good friends.
No, Mariamo.
Why?
No,
Why?
you get married, you get a wife, you get children.
Okay.
But we're cool. So I'm easy to win if you have something to talk about.
The question I want to ask you next is, that question I asked because I've asked tons of ladies that question.
It's
They
the
always
one who
go for the
doesn't pay
person who
attention.
doesn't
Yes,
pay
I
attention.
know.
They always go for the person that doesn't.
That doesn't pay
Serious.
attention to them. Yes,
Serious.
they are curious about that
Yes,
person.
now.
They are
I
really
wish
curious
you
about
can
Yes,
that.
that's
update,
it.
too.
Yeah.
No, Baba, don't be lying.
no,
Oh.
no.
But it's not a
No,
woman
but it's
thing.
not.
No,
it's a
no,
woman
no.
thing.
No,
relax.
guys do it too.
No,
Guys do it too. No, guys are
It's a woman
chasers.
thing.
No, you guys have said this thing now that guys are hunters. They don't want an easy person. They want that this
I
girl
want
when they
easy
play.
person. No, I don't want.
Most
I
guys,
don't
na
like
you.
stress.
No, most guys go for that person. I want to know wetin
Wetin
they make
make
this
this
girl
one? They
her
proud.
head dey
Yes.
swell. Who be that guy where they give her money? How much her boyfriend gets?
If
I
you tell
want
me
know.
no, I don't go.
No, but me, I don't like stress.
I don't like stress. If I toast you now, you tell me no.
No, I don't like stress.
I'm out.
Those
I-
people
I
they
don't
tell you
even
say
know
chasers, hunters.
No, but seriously,
They get reason why.
I can reason what you just said. Guys like ladies that stress them out. They love it.
So my
Who
son, I'm
told
not
you
a guy.
that?
I mean,
I don't understand.
Maybe you're 1%
you're-
of the,
exactly-
you know.
no,
Who told you that?
Guys
Because
do
you know
love
you
it.
like
Wait.
stress. So.
Most of the guys that I am rude to, they always want to come back to impress me. Most of the guys that I don't
Say
want.
again, me.
Yeah, guys love it. And it's not just me. It's something
There's actually
amongst my
something
friends
like
as
that.
well.
Yeah,
So
that's
yeah,
true.
they
They
love
agenda.
it.
They not
thing,
mean
no.
say they no go for those easy ones.
I'm
don't
not
go.
saying that. I'm
They
just
don't
saying
go,
they
but
love
that one when
it.
no
They will
give
keep
them
coming
answer.
back.
Yeah.
You know,
It's like a game. You are difficult.
They are going for
They will go for easy, hard.
And you think some
difficult.
women don't like that difficult guy? I go sleep with them.
Naima, they tell you now, say,
yes.
many go
Some
look
women
at.
say, oh,
Oh,
who be this
this-
one?
yeah,
oh,
yes.
okay.
This
I will
one-
fuck
I
you
want
up.
to get
think you're
you.
I will
married?
make you fall in
Yeah.
love.
Yo, is it
Don't
called
buy
I'll
your
make sure I
girlfriend?
get you, and when you are ready, I'll just back off.
Yes, it happens too.
It
So when we
happens.
make it a
Happens.
gender
Some
thing,
girls who
it
do
makes
it
me.
That's how
only
they fall
when
in the
your
hole.
the new your
Go hole.
girlfriend
There's
is
no
with
hole
you.
around.
there.
That's
There's
how
no
they fall
hole.
in the hole now.
Our friends
I'll
will
make
pull
you
us
love me
out.
and leave you. I hear you.
There's no hole.
You know how you go see babe tell and talk say be careful with that guy. Go tell you talk say no. I trust myself. I trust myself. by
Our
the
friends
time
are
by the time
there.
you don't enter there, for inside who come out. You go talk say I allowed him. I didn't force him.
I want to ask you something. Back to the question I wanted to ask you, Yvonne. I mean, back in the days, a lot of people, I see videos sometimes on TikTok where it was one Gen Z girl was bashing, oh, it was our fathers, is that your
generation.
Your generation messed up this country. Your generation messed up our mentality. Your generation did this. Now you're blaming us for this. Now you're blaming us for that. Generation. Now, from this generation talk, I'm going to enter another question. A lot of people used to say that back, the older generation, our parents' marriages lasted because they know how to work things out. If not before, then go stay. They'll, suck belly, make it work, or grin and bear and just make sure it works. That these days, there are no girls, any small thing, I know, everybody. What do you think happened? Do you think it's true? Or do you think is that because back then, women not to get options? Or what did you think
That's one thing.
was the reason?
Not having options, that's one of them. Secondly, I think education has changed a lot of people. We know our rights more now, So back then, I think it was a mentality thing, which is changing with this generation. It was only a mentality thing. Because despite we had mothers who will endure, we still had some aunties that had 5 children for 5 different husbands. They were still in that same generation.
It's true.
Do you understand? And till today, they are not married. They still have their long red nails fixed with their curly gray hair. And they are still sipping their martini.
Power.
Do you understand?
By the bed. Her.
And our cats, they always get for house when their children don't go to finish comments.
So I think it's just education, exposure, learning has, kind of evolved the world.
Internet.
The internet.
I was
Social
coming
media.
there to ask you this
too
question.
is
I was coming
evolving.
there.
So we're learning every day. Before, at the age of 5, 6, all you can play with is tire, sand. But now, at the age of 2, you know how to open a computer, a phone. From the age of 2, 3, I had to teach my son how to press the figures to make it not lock my phone. So, but at that age, 2, 3. So, but now they come out already knowing what they want to do. So everything is changing. So it's just, even with this generation, like my pikin always say, they don't even they beat them at all.
You go negotiate with them.
They don't they
Gen
beat
A.
them at all. So you can imagine a husband and wife go their house, they go they negotiate that, make that time come. Shebi na thought say we not agree. That time, they go they, let's just wait and see.
Jones, I want to ask you one question, David.
Yeah.
Do you think I mean, we're talking about spec. Oh, this person is not my spec. You will know your spec when you really have money. Do you think that the social media has played a lot of role in making people because consciously or unconsciously, social media might be making you think you're the one that is doing what you're doing, but then again, they are the one that is nudging you, feeding you, making you make your choices. Do you think social media is responsible? What do you think is the role of social media when it comes to
Huge influence. Very, I mean, Shabby with that side now, they talk about person can insult you. Normally, before all this Instagram, Facebook come out, that person will stand for your phone against
Comment
insult
section. You know, it's comment section. Comment section.
You get what I'm trying to say. You know, internet don't give people that is there an opportunity or what?
Leverage.
That leverage.
It's
You
a
know,
leveler.
to do what they want do, talk what they want talk. I get to me, which before now, that you know they exist. We get just very narrow this thing of a role models, you know, your father, your mother, your religion, you know, church or your tradition, you know, where you come from, you know. But internet don't make so many other influences, you know, come. Plus the ones who get sense, the ones who don't get sense, you know. And with that phone now, there are a lot of things parents can't even monitor.
I can't.
You understand? Before you see me, you just turn so. Person don't tell you talk say I identify as a microphone. And before you say Jack Robinson, the whole world don't support him. You understand? Like people they get back up now for Assad family. You know what I'm trying to say? Like person think called now insulting mother, nothing Murphy do him. Because before he must stand up, people will go back and don't stand. You understand?
He was traumatized. That's why.
Exactly.
Mental breakdown. This one.
Do you also think because of the fact that we're giving reverence or giving respect or giving platform to people that shouldn't have platforms? Because you see a lot of people coming out and telling you, look, if a man don't have 50 million in his account, he should not think about getting married. And then you start asking, where before you know it in they happen, somebody 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you will shock you in the thousands will have that belief in their head. Somebody will tell you, look, if you can, I see one for social media last week where the person told say, if your boyfriend don't date you for 1 year, where he never buy you a car, leave that relationship. Yes.
Wow.
I see another one. And before you know it happen, people start making their own life keys and how go take column now. Their choices off of those things. You go see say their spec go come begin to change. Normally their spec na man wey get sense. Before they hear say, oh, for any man he has to be sapiosexual. Not the hear sapiosexual again.
No, sapio is sexual.
No sapio, he's sexual.
And it must be a freak.
He must be a freak in the bed. Now, I see last week, I see video where one girl post, say, why is she, I don't know why my friend is angry, because I'm sleeping with her father.
That was
What's
yesterday.
That? You understand? I'm like, why? So if you think social media is making people change, make them make up
I get your point. See, social media plus monetization. Content. Some of these people where they can't talk this thing, na cruise.
Proper cruise.
Content.
But a lot of fans and followers need to see like cruise. That is where one of the big problems, you know, they come from. I was telling someone the other day, I say, if I come out, see, anything you do, you must get followers. If I come out now, say, I want open church, and that church, we go the naked, we go the worship devil, girls go there bikini and bra. If they sing praise and worship, people go the knack, you go get followers.
I swear, you will.
You go get followers. So that's something about life. That's what we say. So people don't they key into those kind of cheap publicity, you know, and shortcuts to take they famous, can't get money, join. So they care about the impact where they get on the people where they watch them, from children, from young people, You understand? So all these things contribute.
So basically-
do you think before you in addition to your own, do you think people are bereft shame now? Shame not the
Not they
in the
again.
equation of
that's
things.
what I was about to say. Most people, where they agree to this thing, now their mentality before.
I agree. 100%.
That's a little trigger.
You just need somebody to confirm it for you. Because despite all of this, we still get people where we say, like my PA, okay, I have 2 PAs. The other one, she's not, Uche.
Yeah.
She's not on social media. She doesn't have Instagram. She doesn't care.
That's hard to find.
She doesn't care. She's 25, 26.
Wow.
She doesn't
Hard to
care.
find.
She's not interested. So whether you post Bobrisky telling people, if you don't have a boyfriend, don't do this, or Saida Bosch telling you, if you don't have a man that isn't, she doesn't want to know. She's not interested. So even if you bring that information to her, she doesn't want it because,
She doesn't care.
yeah, but these people, when we say they go just confirm, the one person go, everybody will say, yes. Now waiting you, they thinking of it, talk 'em.
100%.
Another person talk, and now you
I
confirm 'em.
agree.
No, I want come in somewhere. Just like advert. You know? It get to carry push some kind advert. Push am.
You go
push
begin
am,
like
Go
that.
through.
push am. You understand? You go begin
You
the
see it too much.
you can't begin the
Subconsciously.
key into and the like them. Just like even songs, they'll say, okay, if you want to do a commercial song, you know, you simplicity, repetition,
Slangs,
you know, and
stuff.
all that. When you repeat one thing, and chop banana till you go, you chop banana till you go. Banana can't begin to hungry you. You know what I'm trying to say? So I feel like even though you're making a very good point here, so far that social media still there. This thing there for your face every day. And sometimes if you not grow up like that, but this thing will influence you before you start seeing the world in a different way.
It dey inside
It
your
will
body.
influence you. But everything that about you now, whether good and bad.
It dey inside.
No, but
The people where they also talk those things, I go see for comment section. I cannot try this. So I have family members. Do you
you.
think it's the family members that are not paying attention to them? Sometimes I go sit. Me, I dey like think around the whole corner, waiting they cause this thing. Is it that these heifers then go tell their, I'm sorry, oh God forgive me. Is it that they are going to tell their parents, and maybe their parents don't lose their role of being the ones to provide for these children? Because when you're providing for these children, you can control them. Is it that you have left your role of providing, and these children, they provide for you? Now, as in they provide for you, they will tell you, no, but that is just content. So you have no role.
play.
Is that what it is? Or is it that generally we just have the wrong people as role models? Or I've been a social media algorithm, they favor rubbish.
It's not
That
about
one is
it's not about
major.
providing alone, because some parents say that then go provide for those things they go spoil you.
And then
So,
some, even
yeah,
if you
you know what I mean.
provide, they go still give you blow for your
yes,
eye.
then go always the value still
Yes.
there.
They
The
go
truth
still
is
say,
say,
take that car back. Where it's coming from? Eh?
Yeah, they
The
want
truth-
to
the
know.
Even if you're
truth
living
is
in a one bedroom, doesn't mean you come and park a Benz here. Back to the house.
the truth is,
Parents
family
feel
is
like
the
that.
primary unit of society. But family, to a considerable degree over the years, has lost value.
Exactly.
I remember when my papa firstborn go university. Go Isolo till tomorrow. People when know me for Isolo, Omo Baba Yibo, then go confirm this when I talk. My father wasn't the richest, the most influential or anything. But waiting they know my papa for and say, this man, if everybody they talk lie, the man go talk true. Till tomorrow, people when know my papa then go still reach out, say, now so person picking be this. Somebody don't throw stone to transformer, when transformer blow. When everybody they fear to talk, now my papa talk, the person still even come front of our compound, contracting, say, shebi they say now this person talk. So we live in a society where, aside from say the parents know they play their role again, because they feel say, you know, they not get control. Not be only whether the money, they not get control. And then you now have people who no value, no fear, you not get anything. And the third person say, my papa and mama don't marry for nearly 50 years. I go leave my papa and my mama. I get elder ones when don't marry for over 20 years. I go leave them. I get uncles when don't marry for nearly 40. I go leave them. Come go social media. Go say,
Couple of the year.
God when.
Pick my
To
cup.
person when I don't even know whether
Thank
they be
you.
slap themselves.
Before
Or
they
you
snap
get
that
black
picture.
patch, they come do makeup
Makeup.
before they come snap the picture. So people are leaving those who should inspire them and going for those who they do not know.
No.
Forgetting that social media is not real life. You take 20 pictures, you post one. That one where you post,
After
you get
editing,
you get
It's
get
a
why you
purpose,
want,
yes.
you get why you want post
The
them.
purpose for
Some
it.
they even they post picture, they take them down because the likes when they want.
You know they
result.
do.
I swear, you get one. Some people go call. You get one picture when I post now. Just
Please
wait till
engage on
evening.
these pictures, please.
Wait,
engage.
wait,
Let's
till-
engage.
Let's engage.
Wait till evening. You go see what's in that picture. Because we never post picture where we say innocently we post picture. The way where you take stand. That picture where you wear joggers. The way where you take stand. It be like say
Okay, my cucumber
yellow-
on the
You
yeah,
show.
I try remember.
now waiting everybody begin
Yes,
dey-
now everybody come they talk for the picture. I'm like, what the hell?
now waiting everybody begin to follow. I agree with you that it is a reflection of our society. That person when get 2 million followers of 2 million crazy people. Now say those people they craze, then they look for who go amplify
Yes, who will
and
confirm it.
showcase that craze.
And
So-
there's one thing I wanted
so-
to say.
okay, go ahead.
There's one thing I just want to address people now. When you see a celebrity and you say this person is your role model, you don't know where this person is coming from.
Yeah.
You don't know the person's struggle. You don't know the person's backstory. You don't know the person's history.
President story safe.
It's present story most times. So basically, you see somebody, you say, this is my role model, but you don't know if the person has just sniffed a line of cocaine or the person has, there's so many things that people do, clean up, and now close now until they cover up secrets. So if you now see a role model and you say, I can husband material do like this person, I'm disappointed in you. Husband material can be a klepto before he became a celebrity. Or
It can-
David
it can-
Jones
it can still be a
can be a hardened criminal where they carry gun
You know, find that way won't talk.
because she be like criminal. So, or they can say, okay, Yvonne Jegede, they fight for bus stop before. Because I be celebrity now, I will only fight on the internet because a fighter is a fighter.
Always a fighter.
So don't pick people randomly off because you like the person's style of dress, no, you like the person, you go say this person is your role model. You plant for the person page. And everything the person says is, oh, yes and amen.
The one where they irritate me.
It's
Pastor,
funny.
I'm sorry to say. So bro, a lot of people are not well.
Honestly.
They are not well. In fact, they binu. I don't care. You go see MVCA go
Why you
happen.
like that?
You go sit down for your house. They analyze what in person where.
Fashion police.
that was-
Fashion. Why
Na
is he
content.
dressed like this?
Na content.
How is that your fucking business?
Now content.
But person where wear the clothes come outside, you not know say people get.
How is it concern you?
For me, I feel like whatever you bring to the internet, you want make we talk.
And we go
And
talk.
we will talk.
You get one video.
Yes,
There are no
because
boundaries.
when you get married, you will not. Okay, no. For example, I be a guy and do wife. We can't divorce.
You can't even be. You go beat me for house.
I be
Go
a
Spec.
I be a guy and do wife.
Before una even marry, sef.
No.
Before
Wait.
una marry, you don't dey post.
No.
Don't
wait.
they- you
I
can
never
dey
talk.
pepper people,
I
they
never
go
talk. say
Okay, she
by
picked
the
my wife
end-
because of our food.
I never talk
Jollof
by
rice.
the end of the relationship.
Eh.
We not know say relationship don't end. You will now come on social media to say
We will like you to respect.
Respect our
you
privacy.
don't type long message. You could have as well divorced and we wouldn't know.
kept quiet.
So if you bring it to us,
People they
Yeah,
craze so.
but
You don't
fashion-
forget say
but
we
fashion
go
is
wake
different.
up.
But fashion
people,
is different.
People they craze so. You don't forget say you go wake up say somebody go they settle down. Go find who don't unfollow somebody. Even those when no what do they talk? Even those when no quarrel. Even those when no quarrel. Go. I don't dare. He get
True
one
that.
popular. I've forgotten her name, but he get one popular. I don't know. Now I think an influencer when be friends with somebody. The both of them used to post their pictures together. Then all of a sudden they stop posting their pictures. Somebody can't go do analysis. Say, I think
Screenshots of
51 weeks ago, you posted. Since we have not seen two of you, we have a right
To know.
to know.
And they're serious.
Yes, now, because when you were doing friendship goals,
You did not let us rest.
you did not let us rest. You were doing friendship goals and saying, oh,
You owe them explanation.
so know you is to love you. That is always the best me. To know you is to love you.
Jegede.
To know you.
Again, one way me and Jegede talk. I'm sorry to say this. This is another set of mad people. I have the right to call you people mad. He goes so snap. 2 years old picking snap and pam.
You not gonna
Come
report.
post up because say my mommy. I'm looking good today.
Thanks to my mommy.
Thanks to my mommy. No, your mommy. You didn't post it. mommy posted that picture.
mommy told
Then
her,
you can't dress wear. Call her, my mommy, thank you for being a wonderful
Mommy will not come to the comment section.
Oh, my baby.
Hey, Yawere, gone.
This country where somebody they comment in tongues.
Yes.
That happens a lot.
Are you
on
for real?
Facebook.
Yeah.
On Facebook,
Somebody
that
they
happens on
comment in
Facebook.
tongues.
Yes, that
He
happens a lot
go
on
comment
Facebook.
in tongues.
Come on, very sure.
Baba, you see that social media. That's why I advocate that if we can get to the point, and I mean, we can begin from the family. Encourage your words or children to read a book. Make them leave chat GPT, GTP, GBT. Make them leave affairs. Make them open books small. Make them read. Then spend time. I don't dare where we won't do reunion. I never come. But from the video when I don't see, if the person snap video, everybody they press phone.
Phone, yeah.
Everybody they press phone and you and I go come out for far away where I dey. Face
What's
traffic.
that?
Come here, come join to do this thing. Then we shouldn't be doing this. Because I remember when we did
Do Zoom.
yeah,
You get
we
me?
could do Zoom now. If
get
everybody
me?
want to press device. I remember how all of us. So I think that the world has evolved, but we must also be, I don't know for which word. We must also be conscious. Yes, we
Aware.
must consciously try to see how we can.
You know, say, the day, this thing where you just talk about pressing phone, the day why I know, say, it's a major problem, yeah?
It is.
There was one event that Apollo organized at Balmoral. That's,
I was
Federal
there now. We were
Palace.
there
You were
together.
there.
That's
I was
OJ,
there.
right?
yeah, OG.
I was there.
You remember the dinner, the one that you're not meant to enter
Your
with phone.
phone, yeah.
Bruv, did you notice that as you enter inside, everybody can't be like, nobody can't dey press phone, everybody can't dey bored.
Yes, now.
That time, somebody can't carry spoon, they hit. That time I can't see people they talk. Some people they body they itch them for phone. Some people you go see people leave, go the
Locker.
Locker.
go the press. I'm like,
Everybody can't lose value.
everybody lost
Everybody
value.
can't look like say they don't get value.
Oh,
And guess what? At that time, when the phones dropped, when the phone knock on the, see where it talks, everybody lose value. You go see, I don't want to mention anybody's name. You go come notice, say, this person go drop him,
So come down for the horse.
come down from the horse of his so-called followers where he get. This person go come down from the horse of the so-called followers where he get. Everybody was now talking. So which means the value where you think, say, you get as a human being.
Strangers.
It's from strangers and it's vain. If social media drop today, if Instagram go down today, if Facebook go down today, who are you going to call as a friend?
You cover your face. When
There was a day
Facebook goes
Instagram
down.
was not working now.
Yes.
Even Twitter, when they shut it down.
I did my WhatsApp. What's happening? Oh, what's happening to my Zuckerberg? Mark, talk to us.
It's like yo, it's
like a drug.
It's like a drug. There are some people then go just they TikTok, they stroll for TikTok hours.
TikTok can take your time.
hours. So they then go. Oh Jesus
I
Christ!
said, I go to paying you. You go to pay them. They continue.
David, I have a friend. Yeah, I got tell her one day. Say, Adam is on. I know somebody had my mouth. I'm gonna give it to you. I'm like, fucking stop talking to me. You fucking irritates me. I'm sorry.
What's happening?
You gonna follow this guy, they talk. Any small thing, he don't talk one trending line where they trend for TikTok. Like, what's that? He goes, it's trending on TikTok. You have not heard it. He can't wait, tell me. The last one, wait, tell me. I tell and say, stop. Don't fucking talk to me anymore. If you're not going to talk to me straight, don't talk to me. With the G's, you say, it's just right, haven't you done enough? What is it? I'm like, what's this?
What's that?
I'm like, what is this?
It just sounds-
What have I done?
I don't do
I'm like, what have I done?
I don't do am. Tell my children no.
Something.
Oh, I'm not done
I don't do
I
am.
go ask and say, what have I done? I say, haven't I done enough? He says, stop now. You're being old. He's a trending sound on TikTok. I say,
May I tell you why when they keep me? You go to follow person talk. You go talk something, you go shout screaming. He don't scream. You go talk says, I'm screaming.
If you be say face there like this, so when it
Lol.
the thing where they mad me now.
Nah, lol.
Lol.
Every
lol.
time. Lol.
Therefore,
People
you
actually
can't
say
add
lol.
Z for the back of
People
your
say
mouth.
lol.
Guilty too.
Lol.
Lemma.
Crazy. I was going to ask for people like Una when we say, una, not be just Una. una they go from family to fans millie. Where, for example, you can have Jones Soldiers,
Jones Nation.
DJ D Nation. Oh,
Lovers.
Jegede Jaguars.
Choco lovers.
Choco lovers. People when you don't even know from anywhere,
Where they
but they
stand
go
you.
carry your matter for head. I have seen one where the stand they advise their celebs, say, please, you are making it hard for us.
Oh,
Whiskey.
We don't tell you.
Whiskey.
No, the-
not whiskey.
Not be whiskey.
It's not whiskey.
You are
Fina.
making it hard for us,
You're making
please.
it hard to defend you.
Yes, you are making it hard for us to defend you.
Please.
I think they were telling the person to the person's face.
No.
Yes, it was. I think it
Yes,
was a
ma'am.
Comment
it was-
section now.
Comment
It was a
section.
lie.
No,
No,
it wasn't
I
a
think
lie. The person, because
it's
they
another
got
thing
they
I'm
do
talking about.
banter. The person say, no, you are
Please.
making it hard for the person say, no.
The person they tell and say, please, I'm telling you, you are making it hard for us to defend you. Stop. Allow us.
Could be this.
Fina.
Now Fina.
Okay.
Oh, so they tell Fina say they hard for them to.
Person they tell her authoritatively,
To her
a
face.
fan,
Yeah, so
say make she stop.
What did she do when they tell us make she stop?
Then say the
Social
steez.
media.
She know they maintain steez. Say she know they maintain steez.
Can you
And say the thing
To
they
see.
make am hard.
My sweetheart not even know what me maintain steez.
oh, steez.
Don't let them stay in your stays.
Steez,
Yeah.
come on. yes, 5,000 naira in my account, 1 million naira steez.
Say if they thief your phone and you are chasing them after they are shouting thief, minus 100 steez.
Yes. How can you be
You want
like
to cross.
that?
You want to
Swipe.
cross road. You
Your
look
swipe.
left and right.
Why?
Just fresh.
You are reducing your steez.
Just troll across.
Memo to kill you.
The way that we swag. Plus 1,000 steez.
So I was going to ask, how do you people handle such situations? Does it put you under pressure? Say you get Choco Lovers, you get DJ D Nation. When you feel no even meet these people.
Whatever.
Some they organize get together,
giveaways.
Some go.
And
On your
checks.
behalf.
And big checks.
You know, all
and
those
houses.
Me, I know what I stand for, and that's why my followers they follow me. So if anybody enter, one can change them. I block them. It's as simple as that.
So are you saying there's no room for their own
Opinion.
No, it's different because person will get vision, I get vision.
Okay.
You understand? So if you can't talk
If you not
anything,
lead them, they're not
we
gonna follow.
go against that. If you know when you get vision, it means that you get focus. It means that you know where you they go. You know what I mean? Like if you they go island now, you enter. Okay, let's say they go. Yeah, one corner.
Abambo.
Apombo, not
You
apombo.
they go Alpha Beach. You can't enter Uber. Uber can't reach there. Can't pass Alpha Beach. What you go tell them?
Stop.
Guy, where they go now? See where they go here. He can't say na lie. In they go chef. Na shame must carry you go. Drop me. You go report
Because
them.
you have a vision of where you're going to.
Yes,
You
go
have to
report
have
them.
first seen it before you get
You
there.
go report them. You understand? So when you're not confused and you're focused, you know where they go. When person come they talk one kind thing without respect, you go block them.
But as a human, you're flawed. So, feedback. Most times when we're even in our podcast, some wait.
That
I can't
feedback
do wait.
no
Allow
follow.
me.
I say we
to
go
say something.
against. They're two different things though.
Okay.
Person fi advise you waiting still connect to waiting go lead
You know,
to where
you know,
dey
you
go.
know, you know why I'm saying to her, and like he said, I support him 150%.
But I didn't even say what I wanted to say.
I know where you're going, my love. I know where you're going, honey.
Wait, let her go there first.
No, but let me just say it. Let me just say it. If not be where she they go, yeah, wham, she's gonna tell me. Sometimes these people give you their opinion off of their own personal
Experience and personal life.
and feelings, what they want. Oh, we don't know. It is what you want. But see, I always tell people, if you're a creator, now you hold the knife, now you know where the grass they. Clear them, they will follow. But if you think you listen to this one, listen, make room open for constructive criticism. Put all of them together, make a decision off of it. Don't take one person's decision and make it everybody's decision. That person that is advising you, there's 1,001 more that will give you, which one you want to follow? You have to have the vision of where you're going to. If that person's advice aligns with your vision, then it's good.
part of it,
Just marry it. And even if you're not aligned, and the person is showing you, because you where they go, not be everything you they see. You they go from there's something beside you if you know they see. So that person feel they see them, because person where they outside field, now they see more of waiting they happen for inside field. So when they tell you, you also put them into consideration, which is why in the office they'll tell you, oh, you say, okay, I'll put it into consideration. I'll take it into advisement. Do you get me? So digest them. Not be saying you could just tell me.
No.
I go begin to follow them. Do you get what I'm saying?
If you talk now.
Talk now.
You are a human being in as much as you have a vision. You are flawed. It's your vision here, but you're not perfect.
Of course.
And because these people believe in you, that's why they're following you. Now, if I'm standing you, I want to be able. It's just like I'm an Arsenal fan. And
we are Arsenal fans.
We're Arsenal
Sorry,
fans.
take out.
And
It's
Man,
always
you well
It doesn't
now.
mean-
Man, you well now.
we win FA Cup now.
they break my heart.
Because Man City help on us.
Wait till una win.
Yes, very true.
Community Shield.
They break my heart
Keep that three.
most of the time, but I'm still there,
Oh, yeah.
They're not going to leave you, but they're just saying, I mean, if you have a vision, let's say you're an actor, right? And I'm following you because I love the way that you act and the way that you deliver your roles and stuff like that. And then I see your sex tapes flying around the internet every AK market day. No, Nedu.
Every AK market.
Oga
day.
Nedu,
I dey listen to them.
Back to
you
back.
still have your vision of being an actress.
An OnlyFans actor?
Help us.
I don't
From
know.
a doggy perspective.
I don't know, but you're human and you're flawed. I have the rights. Yes,
Oh,
honestly.
can I also say
no,
something?
No, wait,
Wait,
Oga
Make
Nedu.
she
I have the
finish.
right as
I
a
have the
fan.
right.
Make she
As
finish.
somebody that believes in you. Of course, we say it, even on our podcast. If the people that watch this podcast unite and say, we're not watching this Honest Bunch anymore, we'll pack up. So why are their opinions not valid?
Can I say
so
something?
if I'm seeing your sex tape flying around and don't I have the right to say, hold up?
Now me they ask.
Yes. Your vision is still to be the actress
Make
that
answer
you
that
are.
first, Nedu, abi.
Okay, answer that first and I will say what I want to say.
Can't I say,
Sex tape not aligned with my vision.
but you are doing it
Wait,
regardless.
make I finish now.
Okay.
So if person advise me about the sex tape, those kind of people, like, you align now. That's why I talk say, if you align
With your
fine.
vision.
If you align.
If you not align, and how you take presenter matter to me. If you not align, and you they kind of they insult me, they join, they try to tarnish my image, bring me down because say maybe I don't listen to you, I go block you.
Because now
And-
it's
and sometimes-
you can't say,
and
we don't tire
sometimes-
today. Every time we
sometimes-
dey defend you.
That's only you now. Not be we don't say we.
exactly.
You.
Only you. That's what I'm trying to say.
So other people never tire.
Hold on. Let me say something before Yvonne says what she wants to say. The truth is, no, is more like a hold on. I'm
In
coming.
respect to how she deals with choco lovers.
Yes, in respect to how you deal with chocolate. Sometimes I stand to be corrected, yeah? Sometimes I've said this here over and over. Sometimes I think it's a beautiful thing for you to build castles in your head for the people where you dey stand. But not be that person send you.
Thank you.
Now you send yourself.
Thank you.
I'm looking at Yvonne. I don't create a picture of Yvonne in my head of what I think she is. Off of screen, I've never sat with her. I've never shared 1 hour or
You
2
don't know her
hours.
in
I
person.
don't know her in person. But because of I see the roles that she plays, I see what she wants me to see. I've already created an impression of who she is. And she does something again, I don't add to that impression. No. She not send me to create that thing. I dey create a character for her where she not be. I don't know the real person. Then when she can't go against the character where I don't create for my head, how come they vex for her for something where in the first place she not send you to
So
do?
does that take away the English that, I'm glad that my family members, all these people that are disgracing themselves, does it take away the word disgrace?
On-
Because your family members
Let her-
believe in you.
let her-
so
let her
there are
talk.
things you should
Let her
not.
talk.
Should I defend him? Remember I said before, we are all coming from different backgrounds and different walks of life before we all came to be celebrities, to be on TV, be on radio, be on whatever. It gets somewhere we say, if they're not knock 10 times a day, life not starts for them. Now this person now becomes an actress. You see the person no go snatch person husband. It's not possible. Do you understand? The person is a celebrity does not mean the person has changed. It's not John the Baptist that baptized the person and turned a new leaf. The person is just wearing a different cloth. More people now know this small Ashawo that used to stand in front of a brothel. It's the same thing with a guy who just careless. You cannot tell this man because he's a celebrity he should not impregnate 5 women. Because there are a lot of people who are not even celebrities. They don't even have shishi. They don't impregnate 12. So you cannot be in your house and say, okay, because this person is my role model. First of all, like you said, not you send the person to be role model. You have your pastor and your pastor's wife to be your role model.
You have your parents.
Like you said, you have your parents, your aunties, and your uncles to be your role model. But you chose a stranger to fan and stand the person. This person now, as they talk, so you get one girl where I know that time before I marry Kule, where they come Kule house, come Sam. She be serious church member. But you get one day where she follow Mobola in Nice, come house. She come, not Christ Embassy, baby. She come to say, the last time when she go service, say, she was so depressed, say, she drink half bottle of Jack Daniels before she climb stage. And she said when she was pulpit, she said she was giving praise and worship and preaching and everybody was connecting to God. And she said that has never happened to her before. She was nervous and she drank half a bottle of Jack Daniels. I can even drink 2 cups. Do you understand? Now you see that person, she don't preach, finish. Preach, sister. Then you can't catch him, can't light it for back of church. You can't judge him. This person don't they drink. Even before he preach for you, he drink kai.
But you know,
so focus on your mother that you know she wakes up in the morning at 6 a.m. She prays by 7. She does the dishes. She kneels down to give your father food. Make her your role model.
Now, sorry, I want to ask one question. Is it follow up question? Sorry, my love. It's a follow-up question and is relating to another person. It might go off a bit, but it's relating to another person. Now, do you think that sometimes these fans are asking too much of a celebrity? For instance, example, see what is going on with Toyin Abraham. Some are insulting the children because of, say, she supports a particular candidate during an election.
Okay.
Do you think that they have the right to tell you what to do because they're following you?
They don't. Because even those children that are insulting her, their fathers and their mothers support the same candidate. Your father is not on the internet, so you cannot come on his comment section and curse him out. Being back into life is old enough to be most of these Gen Z's parents, but they were cussing her. We don't have the same political ideas. I don't support her political party, but it does not make me. I love her. She's my mother-in-law on paper. Because she's the one who stood in the court and signed for my ex-husband and all of that. So I have a lot of respect for her. But when the political rally and time came, when I saw her interview, I'm like, why Auntie Bigo is this kind of thing now? I come off for there. Do you understand? I don't come carry on for her because my mother-in-law, disappoints me. No. She not send me. She go need to, now waiting she believe now she go stand for. She don't send me my idea, my thinking. Not be waiting she goes down for house, assume. So we can never ever think the same. So coming out to insult her and call her names, your uncle, you get one of your uncle, where they support this man, go home and insult him. Start from your home. Why are people coming on the internet and carrying problems, their family problems, laying it on somebody else in the name of role model? Brother, as I did like this, now means that they found who go role model me. It's the very honest truth. If Beyonce come, Beyonce my age mate, but she come and say want to be my role model, make her carry go Hollywood, make you see all the BBTs. Nah, she be my road model now.
Not really road model.
She's my road. They show me road.
What of the same issue of Yule Doche?
You see the same Yule Doche. 99% of people that are abusing him on the internet are from second wives and third wives and fourth wives and fifth wives. And sometimes wives that the family does not know about. Let us stop being silly on the internet. He's owning his BS with his chest. Nobody's going to support him because, you know, in the life we come from, even me, I have to stand with the crowd. Me, they don't sweat for me. You understand? But I don't see anything he's done wrong. I know they go finish me now when this police will come out. They go tear me to pieces. But most of us are from second wives, third wives, fourth wives, wives that their family don't know. These wives that's it there.
Why the whisper?
Why will not they curse the guy?
You go curse the guy, you go curse the guy, then you go leave network.
Do you understand? Why? And you're saying Regina is now your prayer point. It's only she will advise you for marriage.
These
are the comments I see.
Maybe because in one
Why are you
case,
cursing him?
Maybe because in one case, the person own waiting in the do with in chest.
But
And in
that's
the other one,
what you did.
no, wait.
But
Wait. In the other one, it be like say the person cut corner. When it can't happen, it can't begin to justify.
But how is it your business?
I'm a man.
How is it your business?
That's I just said from second wife, third wife, even wives that the families don't know. We are plenty. Wife, so if the wife no. The game always does say my husband was running around thinking clinical, and I was assuming he had a second family. I did not know I was a second family. There's so many of them.
In what we do, we are an expert. we call that go-go over 2.5. Go over 2.5.
Wait, though, she they abuse.
Yes, she was suspecting her husband was moving around. The family she now found out that the husband was with was older than her family.
That is the real family.
That's the real family.
So now she was looking for herself. She was the problem of the man.
Of the other person.
Do you understand? So when we come out on the internet, we have people on our streets, people in our churches, people in our neighborhood, in our community that have left their wives even in the most horrible way. At least May came out looking good. She's doing well for herself. Nigerians have supported her. They've pushed her up there. She's doing well. She's been an ambassador. She's earning money. She's looking beautiful every day. Kudos.
On the
That's
internet.
a strong woman. I don't know her. I don't know her.
No, I'm just saying because it's what we are seeing. I don't know her reach house.
Well, at least that's what she wants us to see.
That's what
she's
she wants us
strong.
to
So
see.
that's good.
I'm just saying. It's
He's
not my
gone
business.
the other way. Let him
It's
go
not my
and live
business.
his life. Let the
No, but
new
it's true.
guy
It's
go
not my
and live his
business.
life.
It's not, why I said on the internet because now what thing we they see.
They discussed yourself.
I cannot come here and start lying to myself. Like she said, May is conducting herself well, becoming an ambassador
She's
based on
doing
what
good.
we're seeing on the internet.
Sure.
Is her life beautiful? If it's working for her, how it take
How does
consign
it
me?
concern you? Why?
Truth
I
be
mean,
said, the internet is not real life.
It's not real life.
be honest.
Get carried away by what you see there and make your own conclusions. No problem. You don't post one picture where you dey front of motor. No caption, no.
They tell them congrats.
Over 14,000
Yes.
congratulations.
Over 14,000
including
comments.
people when go see videos where we do before, when go ignore.
For real, babe. Over 14. I just stand front of moto. Just snap.
Just smile.
That's all. Even get one where I stand front of my next to my friend Rolls Royce. I just stand next to my friend. Cause my friend just arrange new hotel for Lekki. I said, make I go see my guy. I reach there. Like play. Now there's snap picture. I don't even know say there's not that picture. Now when he come send them to me, find pictures I make I post them. If you see congratulations.
See, if you want bust their brain, you go come write caption gratitude.
then
God be the glory.
because I don't know what in them go do. Now guess what? Even with caption why I write, it had nothing to do with me. Now for my friend, I write what God cannot do does not exist.
That's
all.
what you say. It had nothing
So
to do
then
with you.
when people can't go he can't one day. 9 person goes, Nedu, your net worth is $5 million. I say more.
They don't take that for you.
They don't know say now your handler. Now you post that thing. Let's talk about a father's love.
Oh,
A father's love. I like the way you said,
that's a project dear to my heart.
There'll be plenty people, they get this reaction to the term a father's love. Because some people, most papa, they see them as, if I will report you to your daddy, it could be like, say, Gaddafi, Sani Abacha.
You see,
Idi Amin.
there was something I posted on Facebook. I sat down and I thought about that thing and I posted it. You see, after that post, I saw loads of comments, people coming to my Instagram DM, telling me, Nedu, God bless you for posting this thing. I just reconnected with my father after this post. Your father is your biggest fan. He might not be able to tell you. Sometimes your father feels sit down. Have you ever? I started that video by saying, have you ever asked yourself those silent regrets, those silent fights, war where about the fight inside in the hair of say things where you're supposed to achieve, where you not achieve, but he no gonna ever tell you. I termed it things that your father would never tell you. Your father your mama feel they tell you everything. I love you. That your father feel get affection so much towards you, but he might not be able to show you. But he will show you from the sacrifices he's doing for you, from a lot of things. But because mama nine they show you pass, everybody they tilt towards mama. We get 52 Mother's Day, only one Father's Day. Songs
Even on that day, they drag it.
Then drag it. Some go say I'm a king.
Stop, Nedu, stop.
No, I'm just saying love. And then songs full everywhere about mother. Which would be the only song we get there for father?
Papa
Dance
no
with my
dey,
father again.
That one na even for Papa we don't die.
Papa we don't die,
Papa we don't die. Papa dey house dey Allah. If you want to fire me, make a guy. I will never follow you too.
So that's
the only father song that we have in Nigeria.
That's not true.
That's not true.
Anyway, go on with father's
Yes,
love.
a father's love. Let's talk about the project. You know,
A father's love is like a dream come true for me. Yes, so. Because it's huge. You know what it mean for you to do for that kind of movie, then completely join them. You can say a father's love, and you are the father. You know? And if we look into that movie, as that movie take go, it's some kind things with that for real life, the inside. Talking about DNA, infidelity.
Trust.
You understand? Some kind of things we don't talk for this matter before here, just the inside. Even know what I mean, you understand? Because she said did the movie now. Why now?
A Father's Love is a very, very solid film. I think people should go and watch it. It's on Amazon Prime.
I saw this Hollywood guy in it.
No. I think that's A Breath of Life.
No.
A Father's Love has Funny Bone, Uche Jumbo.
Yeah, continue.
So it's a very good story. Like we had auditions before, and then somebody was picked, and they called me back to say, let's read again. We have a new person. And when I read with him, I called my manager and I said, that's the person they're using for the job. That's the guy we're going to use for the job. So he carried the role very well. Like my character, Ladi, he carried the role very well. You're supposed to win an award for that job. Best actor. You're supposed.
AMVC.
No, you're supposed.
Chugudi, give him this award now. Give him the award
No,
now.
you're
Give him the
supposed.
award now. Give him the award now.
Really?
the nominees are okay. No need for nominees, and the winner is David Jones. David.
You remember his first
No, hold on. You pretend you say you don't know, yeah?
From?
Okay, I'll pretend.
No. It's like you go pretend. You go
pretend first.
No.
Then they can't tell me.
So do them again. So camera, you know what they do? Do them way. Oh yeah, let's go.
Okay, you know, say some of
Go
them.
camera down there.
Some of them go overdress. Come, like, they'll come one talk joke when they know we no need it really they necessary.
Oh, wow.
Why did the chicken cross the road?
Funny.
So look good. Everybody will go laugh, for waiting not really.
We don't follow.
We don't call the nominees. And the winner is David Jones. David from A Father's Love. Wow.
I give him. Let him do his speech. Person don't know. One give speech now.
Oh my God.
Bring out the list.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Where's my note? I wrote a note just in case.
I didn't prepare for this. I'm sorry, I'm crying. I didn't have to cry about this. Don't bring out the list. I want to think.
He go call like 122 names. Yet you didn't prepare
I
for
didn't
it.
even know I was going to win. I don't deserve this.
I should give myself more credit.
But
my
what be the thing where they for that movie where you go carry for life? When you say that thing don't stamp for your life and you get out from that movie.
When I watched it, I think I don't watch it like almost 100 times.
Yeah.
Because everybody that comes to my house is like cola nuts. Like everybody watches it.
Okay.
So I watched it with Casey and a group of my Drama in My House cast. And 2 guys and 2 girls were crying. Both of them, all of them that were there.
Almost everybody they
If
cry when
you
they
watch
watch
the
them.
movie, you must cry. It's a very solid, deep love between a man and a woman and their
Unbelievable
children.
love.
So I don't want to spoil the movie. I don't want to tell anybody because I want to watch it because it's still very new. But it has to do with DNA, has to do with trust. So this woman just feels say she dey in the position to decide for her husband. Do you understand? So she carry responsibility, go begin the lash, they carry children, they come house, and the man, he no know say enough even give woman belly. Yes, he no know. No, but when you watch her, you go see all the whole thing. He no know. So when you watch him, you go see because after the whole drama and everything, he still stayed back because of the children. Do you understand? Because
And he
of the
don't
children.
grow to stay with them.
The children they don't know him as papa. Even when he vex, say no, they come. Once he hear the children voice for food, he go turn to pure water. Do you understand?
But he not get choice now because he machine gun the fire blanks in it.
No, I don't think so.
He
I
not
don't
even
think-
know at first.
He don't even know. So even the time when
He don't accept after before he even know.
yes, he don't accept the
If
children.
you know how
from-
this thing be, I had to put the story self, it invests me. No understand, invest me. So I had to put myself in that situation, happy act and way. Because I imagine myself for real life. I reason I tell myself, David Jones, and funny enough, the guy named David too for the movie.
David Nwachukwu.
You understand? I tell myself, David Jones, this is where they ask to if you be Chester for real life. And I can't tell myself truth, say, he go hard.
Okay.
You understand? This man a taxi driver. He don't get money.
Shishi.
Oh, no,
Poor.
that be me.
Bro.
I get money.
For this harsh Nigerian economy. I mean, he can't carry fine babe with the understanding. Understanding until we can't find that. Say one or two.
One or two, they go on.
This my best be saying, the only thing we concern for this life, I may just make small money, take care of
your
in family.
He's not even looking for big money.
That is how you call that is the definition of a real man. The definition
He's
of
not
a
looking
real
for
man is
plenty money.
providing for the family. If your family, see, I mean, I said it last time here. That lady will say you're talking like the truth is, if as a married man, as a family man, your number one priority is your family.
Yeah.
You don't, if as a child, your father still there, your father don't die, understand the fact that your father will go through the stress that he went through to put smile on your face over and over and over again. You think your father is part of your life. Your father is not part of your, in fact, you think you are part of your father's life. You are your father's life. You are the reason why your father breathed. Most of you, your father go out, don't eat because they want to get food for you to eat.
Exactly.
Your papa will gladly take bullets for you, but he might not be able to say it with words.
Yes.
It's usually with actions. So this role that it takes a good actor to play this role, to bring it to life. And for Yvonne to say that you killed it, it means you immersed yourself into the character.
Then chop all my beard, chop my hair, finish me whether they even go bored, then chop and join and safe. Paint my skin like this, paint every. I say,
fingernails are always
get one time
dirty.
where would they on set?
Well.
They'll paint my nails like this. I say, get one time, we say, would they on set?
Yeah.
Bele come to me one kind, would they near hotel? I say, make I enter hotel. Might go do one or two.
They're not allowed you enter.
I say, I reach reception. I say, my blood they run, they push the belly. And they tell this guy, say, give me my key. They look me like this. Based on how person take enter that character. Until I holla. What? Yes, that. Now they can't look me well. This point, if I come out and they hear me, now they can't look me well. Say, oh.
Now I guess too.
I just snatch the key. This same thing happened too for around that Ikeja under bridge there. We shoot that railway scene. Peace cut me as my enter police station. Say I get confidence based on where I be. But that I forget say the way
Police go to say that crazy man.
The way I look be the confidence why they carry come. After I enter their tenants, I be wear one piece. They look me like this. Like waiting give this idiot this kind of confidence. I'm like, confidence they work. I tell them say please come to wear one piece. And they look me like this. They say good day.
If I'm before he bites person. No?
Say,
So this is a father's love. Sorry. So this is a father's love. It touch all this kind of thing we talk for here in terms of DNA, infidelity, love, trust. And I get one question I want to ask. Okay, we are talking about you do DNA. You find out say these children not be your own. Finally. Oh, you can't manage. You can't accept them. I want to ask one question people need to ask. The real father of those children, is it that they don't have a right to know, say, these children are your own? So because I don't accept them, means say case closed.
They still get right.
You get me?
Yes. And it also
biological
depends.
father.
It also depends.
So what are we going to say about that?
It also depends.
That's the person wants to be aware now.
You don't know now.
Yes. It also depends. It's just like the way that lawyer lady talk. Some women, some they know who get picking. Because they say that woman and they know who get picking. Some not they know. Some they intentionally put them on you. Some go no, say, oh, this person is spam, not they work. Then they know, but she not go even tell the man. She will just go outside. And some of them, they do it because of pressure of family members. Oh, men not pursue and come out for house. You go carry the belly come. But it now behoves on you or behoves you, whatever, as a good mother, for that pikin, when the man don't finally find out, to go back to the person where you feel say na him do am, or retrace your steps, because one day that pikin go ask. G's go come outside.
No. I'm saying, if, as in the case of this a father's love now, where the guy can't find out.
Yes.
As he find out, where at the end of the day they can't resolve them, they can't accept the children as their own. You know, get a point.
The way that the man go carry the pikin.
What about? Okay, now you don't accept the children as in children now. She not tell the real parents.
The real fathers.
The real father.
Now the wickedness be that.
Say,
now.
no, that one I want to ask. So, is it right?
But
I
it's
think
wrong.
it depends on the
I think-
situation. Sorry,
okay.
I feel it depends on the situation of how the pregnancy came about. What if it's What if it's
This
rape?
one not be one pikin, whoa.
What if it's true
Not be
rape?
rape.
No, they were not
I
raped.
think
They were not raped.
No, I'm talking about generally now. He asked the question, right?
Okay.
What if it's true rape? What if it's true rape and the
As in-
mother can't go back, or maybe they came to still in their house and
That one
you know,
different. I'm talking
robbers.
about. I'm talking about when it's not rape.
I think there's something called family secret. Yes. And a lot of families, it might sound weird, but it's the
not weird.
reality. A lot of families, you would be surprised. No, you won't be surprised. A lot of families have this particular issue. And forever and ever, the father of the children would never know.
Is it the right thing to do?
It's not.
What I'm saying is for sanity's sake.
It's not.
No, for sanity's sake. For example, people go to spam banks and get pregnant.
The people who put the spam, put her in there, no.
No, but they
they
don't know who's
the
going to
child.
mother the
They
child.
don't know
It
the
doesn't matter.
child.
They made it. That's their own decision.
So the
It's
thing
different.
is, the thing is, for me, my opinion is that bringing a third party when you've already is too much.
It's too much stress.
Especially if the person already has his own family. In some cases, it might be that the person already has his own family. But if you and your wife,
understand what
if you
David is talking.
wait, if you accept the child as your own, you and your wife could come to agreement.
See.
That, okay, we're not going to tell the person.
Easy.
Let's just keep this
Easy.
children.
Okay, for this movie,
Easy.
father's love now. This man, the man we get the first twins. Yeah. Why it's first now?
Is it different, man?
They enjoyed
I
that.
said this is a father's love, and if you watch that movie, forget
say
to
they
forget to
enjoyed it.
Idipo. Just try and watch it on
I
Amazon.
had men crying in
Amazon
my
Prime.
house.
David, the truth is, no matter what it is, the question you ask, no matter what, because a lot of women will not tell until they find out. They will then go now secrets when they go feel carry go their grave. But when they find out, it now behooves you to tell the child proper. See who your papa be. But it now depends. How many people go do them? It now depends on whether that person won't take responsibility of coming to collect the child, or whether the person not go send, or whether the person when he be say accept the pikin to be the papa, go even agree, make a lot go say leave him, make shame. No,
But what do you
dey for
think?
the
Because
What do you think?
before I continue, even
It's distorting it.
before you continue this thing, now this man we're talking about being one marry laddie for a father's love. David can't whine laddie can't leave that man, and by that time they're already knack. Let already enter. You
So
understand?
She didn't know. She didn't know.
So not be her fault then.
No. She not say the pikin, not be.
When she found out that it was not David's child, was when the children don't grow. She no get belle again.
But she not go
got
talk.
the suspect.
No,
yes.
hold on.
She
Now
got
that
the
man
suspect.
now where she lives so now, it's
Strong
not
away
a bad
match.
guy. It's not a bad guy. Are you getting me? He deserve him. Now they ask.
He not deserve him.
It doesn't.
Which one deserves
No,
it?
it doesn't.
The real father.
The truth is,
The truth is, when they watch it on Amazon Prime,
They will conclude by
they
that.
will conclude and come and tell us.
But a lot of people, they also, I don't see this thing for social media. And Tone don't say this thing also. She supported it.
Hey,
That a man that is not faithful deserves a child that is not his own.
When did I say that?
It's not you that said it.
No, it's not Tom.
Okay, it's not you. I've seen that on social media. That a man that is fucking outside, he deserves make them give him pikin will not be own.
Oh
The
my
truth
goodness.
is, some of this, nobody deserves it. Nobody.
What about the child? What do you mean the man deserves it?
Because
What about the child?
Another thing where people know they
You bring a
understand.
human life into this world to
And
punish
also,
somebody? What do you mean by that?
This goes to I know a lot of them might misconstrue this, but I don't give a fuck about you.
Hey, Jesus.
If you like, you can take it however you want to take it.
Maybe you can explain that for pidgin English.
Okay, I know some
that
of
they know
So it's
so
kind
that they go
He has his
understand
own
that.
people that knows what he's saying.
a lot of people know what I'm
Definition.
saying. To get me. Now the thing is, some of them some of them feel not see this thing the way I'm done, but everybody gets an opinion. Opinion be like asshole.
That's
Everybody
what
gets
the
one.
word.
But the thing is, if you do DNA and you find out, say, Pekin not be your own, and you don't grow with that Pekin, you don't come love that Pekin, the Pekin don't love you, the person Pekin don't really know you as the only papa where you get. The only thing that you need to do is still love that child as your own.
Yes.
Because the Pekin not do you anything.
You really can't pull the plug, can you?
You cannot.
You can't pull the plug.
That child not do you anything. That child has nothing to do about. He not get fault in
Not the
any
child's
way.
fault.
So no starve that picking of that love. No starve that picking of that attention. In fact, if possible, double the attention.
What if the real father did somewhere and you know sit there like?
Now they tell you if
It's
the
the
father
drama
wants
that
to-
I'm talking about.
Let
That's
him
the
alone.
drama I'm
Yes.
talking about.
It's
It's
drama.
too much.
understand,
So much for the
understand me.
children.
If now the picking, if now the father, real father won't
Me
come
too,
come
that.
take responsibility, it's okay. Now
That's
you
if you know.
No, it not concern you.
What's concern the
What it
pikin?
concern the picking? I dey talk about what is all what I always say. It's all about the child at this point.
You say wait.
It's all about the child's mentality. Do things where go better the life of the picking. Because if the real papa will get the picking, come finally come say uncle the picking. Have conversation with the child. This is your real father. But that does not change the relationship that me and you have.
No,
But
until the man come before I tell the picking. No, I want to know this thing. No, I get where they go.
What's your point
Is it-
in telling the child?
My point is that the picking no get right to know your real father.
If the picking don't grow to the age of knowing, but if they see the young, there's
Yeah,
no
no
point
need.
messing
Okay,
with
but
the
I
child.
some
to
point to go.
mess it
No,
up.
it's all you're
So their
saying.
papa died when they be 2 years old. Uncle.
Oh.
They know their father.
Their pa never die, and pa never die.
That's because I'm asking. Must they know their
It's
father?
Mentally stressful for that child. If that child never reach adult age to know,
I don't
there's
think
no
that-
point
that-
telling the
that-
child.
that-
At some point,
Thank
you
you.
tell the
Having that
child, right?
conversation.
Yes, when the child is old enough
At some
to
point,
take
Yes,
it.
at
Yeah.
some point.
Oh,
But
great.
even
At some
Yeah.
Even if they
Great.
start to fight.
See, at some point, even at that, if the pikin not bring up the conversation, there's no point.
The father uncle.
See,
If the father wants
Even
to
like
be
say
there,
this
he'll
thing
be
go
there.
get part two.
Why this thing they do like
Let
this?
them settle this question for the
I
part
feel
two
the father has
of a
the right
father's
to
love.
know. He has the right to know because when maybe in future there's something like maybe health crisis now and you need your
Blood
blood
transfusion and
Yeah,
stuff.
that's where secrets to come out.
It's
So
what
I
I'm
feel the
talking about,
father
Abi.
still.
So the ones that they
When
got
they
from
go- when they
Spec
go
Bank,
watch
what
this
happens?
film.
The ones that they got from
When
Spec
they go
Bank,
watch
what
this
happens?
film.
Talk now.
Eh.
So why can't they fix
For what
that
did you
one?
talk now? Make they go watch the film.
That one is different. Spring Bank is
What
different.
of those?
May we not know drama?
what of that case?
May
What
we
of
not
that?
know
What
drama?
of that case? When they say the woman they clean for hotel? I don't know what I don't hear that gist.
Yeah,
Where man wipe one billionaire wipe country way. She carry the condom.
Condom.
And she
Inserted.
said, yeah, she won the case or
She won the
something.
case.
Yes, one
That's
case
bullshit.
because the child was really the man's child.
Man was a man's child, so they, I
Used
mean,
condom. She inserted the sperm
yeah,
because it was
so
a rich
that is
man.
even rape.
And she actually got
Direct
That thing
pregnant.
happened to Drake now, be?
No, Drake
Drake.
did this one.
okay, the Drake when they talk now from Ozobolo.
Sorry, real quick. But I saw, and Pastor Femi Lazarus said something. If as a man, if you know that you can't take care of a child that is not yours, don't do it because, everybody's pushing you that you should do it.
Yeah, I saw that
because it's not really from your heart. And if you know you can't take it, don't do it, sha. So not because we are talking now, you can't accept another child because
No,
they said-
do it because you want to do
That's
it.
do it because
just
you
like
want
she
to.
So the
said.
connection.
Just like she
connects the child.
said, it now boils down to empathy. Have somebody that has empathy.
But it's not easy not to love the child that you've grown with. But it's not easy. It's not easy not to love the child that you've grown because
can't pull
you
the
said
plug.
you
Some
said
people
you
don't
said a
love.
child that you
Love.
cannot take care of. What if there wasn't another father in the picture? You still take care of your children.
Some people will throw the
Now,
child out.
if
though.
you see that father like this, he greet you one day, you know, tell him, say this speaking on your own.
And
That's not
at the
wickedness.
right time.
Because the papa no gets now.
I
It now boils down to
we
you.
love it.
You don't understand.
You
If
think
you
it's
say it not get, you say if you see the papa, you not go tell him because the man not get. He go now goes back to only sleep with man we get money.
Nedu,
Eh?
I want to
No,
ask. I want to
if he
ask.
get money still,
wait, she wants to ask you a question.
Ned, I want to ask. Why is this man in the first place not aware that he has a child somewhere? What's the reason why he doesn't know?
Whose fault was it?
Because sometimes that could actually deter the woman or create that barricade where she can tell him that our relationship we had an outcome and the child is X amount years old. Why is the man in the first place not aware
okay, like let me ask you a
that
question.
the woman is pregnant? So
Does the man not get money?
in the way you don't treat the woman or their relationship would have gotten so bad that you go carry the belly. You know that this person get them, but you go blank.
So what
Because
about
for you to look at that
that's not
child
the
every
case?
day and not have guilty conscience to say it, then there's something probably that has
Where you don't do as a woman.
either from both sides that has created that bridge.
Or the man not get money,
So
the
as
man
a
not Bill
man-
Gates. You go meet him now.
So as a man in the first place, why don't you know that you have a child?
Oh, so you dey blame the man now.
No, I'm asking what could have possibly caused it for you not to be in the picture?
The girl carry the pikin run now and go give them that man now. It's as simple as that.
I don't even need to
It
manage
happen
him.
now.
Why did she run?
Why did
carry
she run?
that
What
run?
was the dynamic of the relationship?
Okay, so they blame the man now. Say
No,
No,
It's
no
the situation
blaming.
we're
She's
asking.
asking.
So
What
now,
could possibly
if you go watch A Father's Love, you will find this out.
Yes, yes, exactly.
Actually, and before we talk now, talk this and finish.
Spoil the whole film for me. We won't go watch am.
First features initiative, Abi?
yes, first fish.
Yes. Now then bring this Father's Love come. Then,
Oh,
then
shout
get
out to
this
them.
this
Yes,
initiative. We
big
say,
shout
we
out
to
say.
them.
I mean, the guy with direct this movie, and first time.
It's the first.
Oh, wow.
Really?
Yes.
Imagine say
Sebastian.
you just
Sebastian
bring
Oka.
out millions.
Whoa.
Carry person.
It's first
See
time
that
directing.
That kind of encouragement. All thanks to
Shout out
Steve
to
Bukas.
you.
Steve
Sebastian.
Bukas.
Sebastian Oka. Yes, that's
Yeah, he's the
director.
director.
Shout out to you,
Yeah,
bro.
and Steve Gukas and Dotun, Mr. Dotun,
And
Olakuri.
Shama, yes.
You understand? And
Shama
Shama.
is
Now,
Ziani.
now then bring
Somebody that
this
mentioned Dotun to me
initiative.
before.
You understand? So you get first time writers, Abi,
First time writer,
and
first time
director,
director.
the filmmaker.
That's big.
That's big.
And you know,
And
yeah,
big.
and
They're
you
going
know
for
why?
12
It will encourage
You
people.
know why I give kudos to this thing, First time writers and first time directing. It goes a long way to tell you that make fear not catch you. You can go ahead and achieve what you want to achieve.
Yeah.
Not they look and say, oh, I never reached this level, I never reached level. It's like
40
somebody
years
that I met at
experience.
the airport yesterday when I was coming back from Port Harcourt. And the person sat down and said, can you do a sabi right? But I did delay. I don't know. Waiting me the thing. I tell and say, look, you don't have to get to the point of wanting. Start now. Start now. Where be the
Important
place?
step.
It's the first step. Now be the hardest one. Where be the place where be the richest place for the world? Now graveyard. Oh, script where this is supposed to write, wait for be big, you not big.
aspirations.
Ideas, technology where it's supposed to bring, where you not bring. So start now. And the fact that this Father's Love, now first time directing, no. Shout out to you
Wonderful.
guys. You guys are wonderful. When I don't know, you might not know what you have done, but you've given ginger to a few people that have scripts written down somewhere that will take that step.
High
as well.
budget.
Anyway,
Yes, and
A
they're
grade
doing
equipment
12
too.
movies. They're doing 12 movies
is
straight
the
back
sixth
to
one.
back. So they're on
Wow.
the sixth one now.
and they'll be virgin director after virgin director, virgin.
Love
All
it.
of them, yeah.
Virgin producers.
You know, I
virgin
mean, why not?
scriptwriters.
The first time I made egusi pepper soup for a customer, an robo customer, he said, "Wow, this is the best egusi pepper soup I've." And if
And you
he,
were a virgin that time.
that was the first time I made it. If he called me and said, "Please, I want egusi pepper soup," and I said, I can't make it. I don't make
You
it.
wouldn't.
He would have said, okay. But I said, yeah, I can. In fact, I never say no, I can. Instead, I'll call a few people. So what's up? How do you guys do this? And I did it and I said, oh, wow. You're making a good soup. And I said, yeah. I mean, he'll watch this and he'll hear that.
Interesting. So on Amazon Prime,
Yes.
I beg, Mona go Amazon Prime. Mona
I'm gonna watch it after
A
this
Father's
episode.
Love.
Yes, it should.
Father's
Yes.
Love. Now go
You
learn.
can call me when you watch them.
Very important.
One
And
of my closest friend watched it and he said he wants to do DNA for all his kids.
He never reached.
He cried. He
You know,
cried. and
I
said he
wanted
wants
to-
do DNA for all his kids.
I wanted to
Just by
ask you-
watching
Don't they
the
look
videos
like
Do you
I wanted to
advise-
ask you, again, sorry, I wanted to ask you, you know, as an actor,
Yeah.
you get into a character and everything.
You don't come out.
And you're married, is established.
No, as an actor, you can't say anything. Don't worry.
You know, I mean, when you were done with doing this and you went back home, did you look at your wife some kind of way? Did you?
No, I didn't.
Did
I
you?
mean, acting is acting. Yes, actually.
Do you?
I didn't.
The question I want to ask you also is: Do you advocate for men to do DNA for all their kids at birth or later when they suspect anything?
At birth, even before birth, if possible. But who gonna pay for hospital bills, baby? Go call the father. Before birth, we should, get to know who the father is.
Even if na wife where you marry,
He's no man.
She was your wife when she went out.
even if it's your first child, you must do DNA.
I think it's important, though. With the way the world is going, I honestly
Yes,
believe
because
it's
now
important.
even
I
HIV test, if church go talk to me, then go do it
strongly
first.
believe it's important now.
Wow.
Yeah, actually.
So, but if
100%
person where you
fine.
marry now run DNA for your pikin, will not marry without
back.
for your back, how would you feel?
I won't feel anyway. There are so many things going on right now. Ejo, even me, I have my own suspicion. I have my own suspicion. You understand?
Suspicion, people.
You are free to suspect.
She's
anything
suspecting
you want
herself. She doesn't even trust
to-
herself.
Not
Come here.
myself.
Yes.
Even the opposite gender. I have my like as a man can suspect any woman and say your children are not your children. Even me as a woman, I suspect all the men. I have my own suspicion.
But a lot of women bring this emotional blackmail and tell you that, why would you be going? It means you don't trust me.
No. If I'm big enough to do the crime, I should be strong enough to do the time. So if he hungry me, say my husband bola not sweet me rich, I can't go outside. I should be a big girl to face it. Isn't that it? That's why we're adults. That's why we're grown.
Take accountability.
A father's love, Amazon Prime.
Because why will you even be sneaky going to
In
the
the
back?
first place.
A father's
First me,
love,
man up,
Amazon
say half
Prime.
I need DNA for this thing.
Straight
A
up.
father's love, Amazon Prime.
Why they go back?
A father's love, Amazon Prime.
A father's love.
Amazon
Amazon
Prime.
Prime.
A father's
A
love.
father's love.
Amazon Prime.
Amazon Prime.
Father's love.
Amazon Prime.
A father's love.
Amazon Prime.
Special thank you to David Jones.
You want rap? You want
Special
rap?
thank you to David Jones, David. Special thank you to my girl, Yvonne Jegede. And special thank you to the cast and crew, the directors, all
Funny
the crew,
writer.
everybody.
Uche Jumbo,
Uche,
Lydia and John,
everybody.
Lydia.
Dara Simi, Beloved,
Success.
Success.
Yeah.
Funny Bone, Chibun, everybody.
Chibun.
Steve Gukas.
Star studied.
Mr. Dotun.
She's a star story. Shout out to Dotun. Shout out to everybody and on that project. Have a good evening. Peace before you sleep.